Hey guys, can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Hello, hello, hello. Hi everybody. Wow, we already have a great turnout here. Thank you guys. Thank you for everybody who's already liked the stream and has been hanging out just chilling. Um yes, Noah and Natty and everybody else talking about the strike is over. SAG made a deal. Or I should say the AMPTP finally made them a decent deal that they were able to accept. So yay! We get to go back to talking about whatever we want, and more importantly, people are back to work. um, so yeah, it's been a exciting 24 hours. The strike is finally over. Oh my god, it only took them 5 months for middle of July, August, September, October, nearly 4 months. We went nearly 4 months, and that was too many times. Oh, thank you, Ellery. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to everybody who sent me mail that I haven't been to the post office in a little over a week. I got sick, and so that threw off my plans. But thank you guys. Um, and ooh, I have something to say on the thing of Christmas. Before we get started, but I did see people saying, "Hey, just warning." And let me see if I can find it again so I can pin it. We were told that there was a trigger warning for SA. I can't find it now. So I just want everybody to be aware of that before we go into tonight's stream. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Can I pin it from here, OBS, please? Anyway, there's that. That's the serious thing I wanted to address. Um, the fun thing that I wanted to address is that we're doing Hope Miss again this year, and I'm really, really, really excited. Yeah, really? Okay, hang on, guys. You're gonna see the analytics of the channel for a second because it's gonna make me go back here. Sorry, very professional stream. I know. Um, wait, wait. Why am I not even seeing it here? It's not letting me. It's not letting me scroll back up. What's happening? Hang on. Um, hang on here. Let me put this here so you guys can at least not have to see the analytics and stuff. There we go. No, yes, no, maybe. Sorry, I'm talking to myself because I'm trying to get back to the. There we go. Now I can see. I'm trying to pin Ellery's warning. There we go. Okay, with that out of the way, Hope Miss is happening again this year. It is their third annual. It's annual fundraising event for streamers to raise money for Project Hope, which provides humanitarian relief to people suffering from natural disasters and war, violence, things like that, all around the world. And so we are supporting them for the second. Well, it'll be our third stream, but our second annual Hope Miss, and I'm really excited about it. Let's see. Stream is at least more professional than the toddlers who are my supervisors. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's that time of year where we've got the Christmas Carol reading. Ooh, I'll have to think about that. So here's what I know about this year's stream. It's going to happen, I think, if nothing changes in my schedule, it's going to happen on December the 9th. So 1 month from today. And it's going to be a 24-hour event. So I'm actually going to do two VODs of 12 hours to raise money for Project Hope because I've always wanted to do one and I've never done one. So that's what we're going to do. I have a bunch of things that I want to watch on stream. I have a bunch of things that I don't know if we're able to watch on stream. And reading of the Christmas Carol is a good idea. So I will look into that too. But that's all I know so far. I'm very excited for it. 6 people doing restock today, and I was the only one non-supervisor. Leave. Oh, God. That sounds fantastic. I'm so sorry. Will Perry save Christmas? Probably. Tomorrow's the husband's birthday. It's going to be drumroll. Happy birthday to him. 42. Recovering. I can look into covering a Nutcracker adaptation. I'm basically going to spend the next month when I have time doing some private streams that you guys obviously won't see, but they're basically just going to be tests to see what I am allowed to stream. Because not everything that gets posted to YouTube in full is allowed to be streamed on YouTube. It's very confusing. So I just have to run some tests, see what we're able to do, and get a rundown going. Yes, thank Mrs. Raising money for World Central Kitchen again, which is, by all accounts, I've heard a great charity. So props to them. What else? There was one other thing I was going to say. I'm going to be testing things, see what I can stream. We're going to have an incentive box sent to us by Project Hope again, so that's going to be cool. There was something else I wanted to say about Hope Miss before we got started, but I will probably remember it later. Yeah, but that's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. Yeah, I remember that. They make food for those in need, especially to be sent out. Yeah, I've heard that they're an amazing organization. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Sorry, my stuff started going haywire for a second. I got it under control. Here, I know I'm a little bit late, so we'll get to the show very quickly. Again, trigger warning. For those that need it, don't feel afraid to tap out. I swear there was something else I wanted to say, and I forget, so I'm not gonna say it anymore. Do we have subtitles? We do. I don't know how great they're gonna be, but we're gonna try. Oh, and if you see me crocheting over here, I'm gonna be trying to make a sleeve. I'm gonna start making sleeves to go around this thing, because it's bothering me that this is just like a chunk of like,
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's morning.
I don't know. It just is like a colorless void the way that it shows up on camera. So that's what I'm gonna make, and then if I have some time left, I might start making one of the little stuffed roosters that I've been making.
When was the last time? What time was it when he came to see us last? When was that?
I don't know. You're the one with the watch.
Maybe it's just gonna let us stop.
Can you guys hear this? Are we hearing this?
I doubt it.
That would be the
Does
smart
it
thing
look
to
like
do.
you can? No, you
Never let it
can.
out of
Okay,
here
let me
ever
just turn
again.
it up a little.
Trust me, they'll be back.
Sorry, getting all the
If only to
things
kick your corpse.
set up.
Oh!
Stream all
Oh,
around
it's
is a
just
little
too
quiet.
damn
Can't
bad
fix
that you
that.
won't be alive to see it, because you would have enjoyed that.
Believe me, I wouldn't. Besides, we're not gonna die. When Diego comes back, we're gonna be ready for him.
Lily, thank you for calling me back.
Cookie
I just
Clicker.
wanted to
My
know if you,
brother
if you
goes
prefer
through
your
phases
mother.
of being obsessed
haven't,
with
but,
Cookie Clicker.
Why don't you just tell me whatever you wanted to tell her?
No, I have to talk to Lucinda. Maybe she's called the office.
No, Jane would have told me. Listen, I'm at the hospital now. If
You're not at home? What if Lucinda calls? You won't be there. Lily, listen, I gotta go. Somebody's here. I'll call you later.
fine.
Hey, Bjorn Biff. Oh, no one told Discord. If one of the mods
Jeez, aren't you
wouldn't
gonna see me
mind
around in
telling
your office?
Discord, I would
There's
highly
not much to
appreciate
see,
it.
Diego.
No, I can tell him.
You're right. It's, quite a step down from president of Worldwide, huh?
I landed on my feet.
As always, like a cat dropped from the top of a building. That's a myth, you know. If the building is tall enough, the cat will break its neck.
What do you want?
Don't put your faith in myths, Emily. You've cost me my chance with Lily. Neither one of us will have much reason to live.
John, wait.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I gotta go in there and prep.
I know you do. I just wanted to catch you before that. Everyone else is going in to see Kim.
Yeah.
She does
wanted
look
to
like
combine what
knockoff
she looked
Ellen.
Thank you.
For
Thank
those who weren't with us,
Not my
not
life,
last
it's on
week,
the
'cause I
line
was
now.
sick last week, 2 weeks
Well,
ago.
I think we both know better than
John's
that.
doing life-saving surgery on.
You know what I said about this yesterday.
What is her name?
I don't think
The
we should
one
say
that was
anything about
already
that.
in the
Okay.
car
Not
explosion and
much time,
survived.
You're scared to death about this surgery.
And Lucinda and Holden are locked up in the basement because Diego kidnapped them. Thank you, Ellery.
Kim?
What is the grandma apocalypse? I'm so invested now. Kim. Her name is Kim. Okay, so Kim is having life-saving heart surgery.
It's okay.
Well, we hope it'll save her life.
I'm sorry. I thought for a minute that it all had been a bad dream.
She's like, I saw you and I thought it must be a horrible dream, John.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Today's the day, isn't
Not heart surgery in a soap. Heart surgeries or anything medical in a soap could go one of two ways. Either like, man, they made a miraculous recovery unknown to science. God is good. Or dies horribly due to complications. It's one of the two. And you truly, truly do not know until it's over. My coworkers are doing Secret Santa. A lot of them like me, so dragon.
As
They
the
would
world
love
turns.
that would be amazing.
Brought to you
I want to
today
crochet a
by
dragon.
Bounty,
I've been
the
getting more
quilted
into
quicker
doing
picker-upper.
plushies, and I've really, really been having fun. Oh, that's the one thing that I did want to say. Later tonight for the senior detective members, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to have a brand new video coming out. The only reason it's not already out is because it's going to be a nearly 2-hour video when it's done. And it's, I don't know if anybody ever saw the anti-Pokemon, like Pokemon is evil sermon that went around the internet like last year. It's from 2000, and it's basically just this very southern man just complaining about how everything in the pop culture at that time, which was like late 90s, early 2000s, is evil and satanic, and it's hilarious and also gives me a headache, so that's what that's about. Hi, Ella.
To get these stains out the first time and help keep the color in over time, get sheer with Triple Color Guard Bleach to those color stains.
It's your time to shine.
Now the video's a bit
With
louder than
Pantene
me.
Pro V
Okay,
hairspray.
thank you for telling me.
The
Let me
healthy
just turn it
spray
back down.
with all-day hold. I
It's a
used to think
process.
hairspray made my hair dull. Pro V gives you the hold you need, plus the healthy shine you love. The exclusive Pro Vitamin formula penetrates, actually improving your hair, your hold, your shine. Pantene Pro V hairspray.
Yeah, D&D's
from the
super
complete Pro
easy
V
to get
styling
into
collection.
because
A
all
hair
you...
so healthy,
Well, I was
it
about to say
shines.
all you really need are
Get a
dice,
hold
but
of it.
honestly, if you don't have any dice, you could just like look up one of those like virtual dice things online.
Teams all together.
I know.
So like you really don't have to buy anything to get into it.
We're the PTs and the PTTs.
Like,
I can't cut her open.
get
with
your
that.
bearings
Inside cover.
before
Her
you
numbers are fine.
Invest.
And I want 4 units of red cells on
Sorry,
ice.
that's
and
loud.
we go,
I'm
no, the blood
making
bank
up
is
a
on
pattern
no,
as I
want her
go,
right there, so I
I'm
don't have
just
to
trying to
wait
make a
around
bit-
for 5 minutes while we
sleeve
try to find it. This
the
is wrong. She
microphone.
cannot have erythromycin. That's
I
standard.
feel
The
like-
patient once tried to have that for a strep throat and it made her queasy. Okay, we'll get an ampicillin drip ready in case we need it.
It
And
could
then
either go
scrub
really
up.
well
Let's
or
go.
really bad. We'll just have to see.
So I would, kiss you good luck if I wouldn't contaminate you.
Hey, I'm not even screwed up yet.
Mm-hmm. So hot. Yeah, even if you just have you and another person. The beauty of D&D
shouldn't you be
is it
sending
can
out wedding
literally be
invitations?
anything you want.
Thank you. I'm actually here to keep Margot company. Her father is operating on Kim Hughes today.
Oh, that's right. How is she? Dr. Hughes asked me if I knew where Andy was.
She's okay, I guess, but they haven't been able to find Andy yet.
Where's family when you need them? Hmm?
Right. Well, hopefully when they find Andy, they'll have good news for him, right?
Yes. But it's nice of you to be here for Margot. Glad to see you're sticking around cops.
Don't start.
What if I bring you proof, Lily? Proof that Diego Santana is Umberto Malzone.
Where would you come up with a crazy idea like that?
Oh, it's not an idea, it's a fact.
Where is it? Where's this proof?
Well,
I
I
always
don't
feel like
have
I
it
hold
right
my
yet,
yarn
but,
wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really sick of your crazy
But like the way that
ideas,
works
Mike.
for me is the
No,
way
listen,
that
no more ideas, no more words.
nobody else
I am
holds
going to
their yarn.
hand you physical proof. Proof that'll stand up in court.
Why don't you just leave my fiancé alone?
You just don't let up for even a minute, do you? That's okay, it's fine. But you can call off your wedding, Mrs. Santana. Because by
No,
Valentine's
I
Day,
didn't
your
know that.
fiancé will be
I'm
in
offended
jail.
for him, but also it means that he got to be Mr. Hooper, which I don't know what the world would have been like without Mr. Hooper.
No,
So
come on in, join the party.
You get your minute just like everybody else.
That's it?
Yeah, he's invoking executive privilege.
You each get 1 minute, and the star of the show belongs to me.
someone said the actor who played Mr. Hooper. If you didn't see the message,
I want you
Mr. Hooper
back on your
was
feet
on one
as
episode
soon
of
as
As the
possible.
World
I
Turns
stopped
before he got
cleaning up after
recast.
that one a long time ago, and I don't want the job back. Well, you just make him pick up after himself. Love you, Mom. I love you too, darling. Thank you.
Yeah, don't stay down too long. Who else will run interference for me?
Oh, kiddo, you're doing okay for yourself right now. Mom says I have to be back on my feet, though, in time to see you race.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you out on the track.
You bet.
You'll be up and around very soon because Dad tells me he won't have it any other way. We love you. We'll be waiting.
Thank you.
Who's the main lead? If you're talking about this show, I'm not sure which one
lady,
we're talking about because at any given time, any one of them
Thank
could be
you,
the
my
main
darling
lead.
girl. I'll see you when you wake up. You bet you will. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to the cafeteria and get coffee for you.
Well, you are in good hands. I think John Dixon's
Oh yeah,
excessive
the
confidence is
episode where
finally gonna
Mr.
be
Hooper
put to
died
good
was
use.
I know he's gonna
so
do his
sad.
Well, he's gonna do better than that. He's down there ordering his
I
team around
think
like a
I
drill
technically
sergeant.
saw
By
it
the time
on
he's done with you, you're gonna have
rerun
a better heart than the
somehow or on a
Gosh,
VHS
already
or
has
something. I don't think I
that.
saw it live when it aired, but I vividly remember it and it broke
I'll
my
see you
heart.
soon. You bet.
Yes, the strike is over, Natty. I'm so excited. We can go back to talking about whatever we want.
What about my boy? My big boy.
Oh no.
Now, I want you to promise you're going to be good, and don't think I don't have my eye on you just because I'm conked out. Did you bring some books with you to read?
Yeah,
Yeah, what'd you bring?
math.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no, no,
good,
no.
good boy. Well, Dad'll help you with some.
Now I'm gonna
Well,
cry
his
if
math
anything
isn't
happens
too
to this
good.
lady.
You memorize your state capitals.
Yes, this is from 1997.
I'll see you soon.
This particular
Love you.
episode. We're in the
Oh, I love you
1997
too,
run
baby.
right now. It does sound so much like Goodbye. This is gonna be sad. I don't think anything's gonna rival Carly's
be
last
with Chris.
episode before maternity leave. If you know, you know.
So
But
now, what I want to know is,
this
gonna
is
take
gonna
care
get
of you?
sad.
It's just a few hours. I can handle it.
She gonna die.
I need to say this to you. I want you to promise me.
And in reality, characters
That
getting
you
killed off is probably
never-
very. There's probably a very good. There's probably part of it like, oh, I get to retire. Like
My
this
time
woman's been on the show for a
with
really
you
long
is-
time.
just
She
the
might be ready to
beginning.
be done. But it's also
What
just
John's
like for
gonna
the
do in
for
the
the people watching at
Give
home.
us
It's
our
so
future.
sad. Hit you with that music. Skipped over this side plot.
It's time.
question for y'all that like would take
FiberCon or Metamucil? Both have fiber for
your
regularity.
stories back in the
But I
day.
like FiberCon better.
Would you
Same
guys
natural
like
action of fiber, same dependable
fast forward through like
regularity.
certain
FiberCon makes
arcs that
staying
you just
regular
did not
much
care
easier
about? Was
for
that
me.
like a common
FiberCon
thing?
Caplets fiber regularity that's easier to take.
Now you can get maximum protection that's 100% natural. Tampax Naturals tampons. The only leading tampon made from 100% cotton. Nothing
slow
else absorbs
load.
more naturally. Tampax Naturals tampons. Now available in Unon applicator.
Hey, Mom, look what I found. I didn't know you set a swimming record.
Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago.
Now I know why you were always such a health nut.
Well, some things haven't changed.
Ensure is complete
Once we
balanced
get to, I
nutrition.
think,
Number one, doctor
September
recommended.
of
As a
97,
meal
so
or a
this year that
snack
we're
to help
watching,
you
that's
stay
when
healthy,
Carly comes
active,
back onto the
energetic.
show.
Yeah, your mom used to be pretty awesome.
Full time. I'm very
She still
excited to
is.
get to that part of the run. We've
Number
still
one
got
doctor recommended.
a few
Drink to your
more
health.
It turns
months
day
in this
into
run,
night.
but I
Air
think it'll only be a matter of
into
weeks for
fire.
us.
The most awesome sight you'll ever see may be your last. Dante's Peak from Universal Pictures takes you deep into the heart of nature's most devastating spectacle.
I did a lot of research, talking to volcanologists, going to Mount St. Helens, taken all that information, stirred it around, and taken out a story.
Oh, dear God, they went up the mountain. And you have to race us to get here, kid. We do not think you have enough
What
time.
episode is this that we are currently watching? Let's see. This episode is
pyroclastic clouds.
January 31st of
Fibers.
1997.
With another character, Linda and I just
Here's
co-stars.
Brosnan.
Volcano is the star of the movie.
When the lights go down, the screen explodes. Don't look back!
Grandma in the
Rated
lake.
PG-13. Starts Friday, February 7th.
Tonight,
Yours truly, Dave.
has a Rhea good time with Rhea Perlman. And everybody loves Ray Romano.
Really?
Tonight on The Late Show.
Why do you think I cost you Lily?
I heard you.
On the phone right now? I called Lily because I wanted to congratulate her.
Well, you called Lily?
Yeah,
Now?
I'm really sorry I missed the party.
Oh, I don't remember you being invited.
Yeah, well, I wanted to wish you both, the best anyway.
No call for me? No card?
No, I thought that might be a little...
No card for a dangerous man who has no conscience? Someone who will destroy anyone who gets in his way?
I mean, if the shoe fits, brother.
I heard you. Last night at the mansion.
No. Diego, Lily loves you. Nothing I said or nothing that you think I said.
But the
At the
point
mansion,
is,
as if there
to
aren't
try,
multiple
Emily.
mansions on
Do you have any
soap
idea how
operas
much
like
that
this.
hurt me to know that my old partner was ripping me to shreds in front of Lily? Is that what you really think of me?
When I said the lady sounds like the type
I have my right to an opinion.
Was it actually? Was
Even
that
if,
actually her?
You don't know what's on my mind?
What, did you stand there and take notes?
No, Emily, no. This is how my mind
Oh, that's really
works.
funny.
See, I remember everything. Every word. And all I could think last night was about those words, just running it through my head over and over again. And all I could think was, this woman wants to hurt me.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, then why?
He's such a drama queen.
Because Lily, she wanted to know what I thought. And I figured, if I sounded too gung-ho about you, she'd become suspicious, so...
All right. Well, you see, this is the difference between us. You see, if the man you loved asked me about you...
It
then I wouldn't say
does
anything
sound
about
like
your
the
chances.
early Nancy Drew games. I think it was just that sound.
But
The early Nancy
of
Drew
course I
games
could.
came out around this
I'm
time.
sure just describing your idea
Might have been the
of a
year
nice
after.
shower would be enough.
Stop it.
I think it's an era thing.
Yes, Emily, we all regret things. We all regret things. But we can change. We can make up for them.
Sir, why are you like this? I don't know.
So, why would you try to turn Lily against me? You know how much I love her. You, of all people, know that. I told you that.
Diego, maybe what you're feeling for Lily isn't love.
Really? Well, what do you think it is?
No. Give me the phone.
All right.
Diego?
Let's hold all your calls. I really want to hear this.
Diego,
This
maybe
man's
what
about
you're
to be on a
feeling for Lily-
watch list.
I think it's clouding your judgment. What if you slip or she figures something out? Then where will you be, huh?
Where will I be?
In jail? Or worse? Things are closing in on you fast, Diego. You have to go away. Far away. You'll be happier that way. I promise. You'll be safe.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll be safe. Far, far away from here.
Yeah, believe me, you'll thank me someday. Because if Lucinda ever got onto you...
You're always choosing the wrong side, Emily.
This is about to be a double murder episode.
Can you keep a secret?
No, don't.
Lucinda isn't going to be a problem anymore.
I get a feeling the trigger warning is about to be relevant. Yep.
Have you got a plan?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that too.
Good.
Got a dime?
I don't have anything. You took away my purse.
All I have are quarters.
Alright.
What? Huh?
Ah, it's too big.
All right. Hey, now what you doing? Tell me what you're doing. You know, I was thinking, we've got to have a plan. And when he comes in that door, if he comes in that door, he usually's got the gun at a ready. But if we could surprise him, now the door swings out that way, so we cannot hide behind the door. However,
a jagged instead of a straight line, so we're gonna see how well I don't fuck this up. That was a lot of double negatives.
baby.
No, the worry.
Sorry, if you're new and you're like, why are you not talking about the episode? It's probably because I'm stressed. I get very
Is it built
stressed.
in, or is it a machine with a plug?
I don't know.
Well, help me find it.
All right. Where? What? Tell me what?
Yeah, it's over here. Sound is louder over here. Look behind the rack.
Which?
No, over here. Can you see a
How does
duck?
Holden know anything in a house? I thought he's only been in bushes.
Well, there is a box. There's a box, a kind of a small square box.
Perfect. All right. Help me move this so I can get behind it.
On my couch.
In charge as always.
1 and 2 and a 3. Oh, sorry. Ow. Oh.
Anyone new in chat? Trigger warnings are pinned. Yes, trigger warnings pinned to the top. If anybody, has not seen it, be careful. Always with box. And then we put that box in a bigger box and we smash it with a hammer.
I'm going to strip these wires and I'm going to attach them to the metal door handle. When Diego opens the door, I'm going to plug in this cord. With any luck, it'll light up like a Christmas tree.
Do you know this? I mean, have you read
Everybody
that
says
someplace, or
everything
did you
lights up
figure
like
it
a
out?
Christmas tree. What about other things
I
that
figured
light
it
up?
out.
I have never thought of you
Like
as
a lighter.
an electrical engineer.
Well, think of me as a handyman if you like. It'll work.
It could stop him cold. Or kill him.
The joy of which she said, "Kill him." How long have I been crocheting? Not very long, only about 6 months.
At night, when you're asleep, the Jerry Fairy flies into the kitchen. Jerry Fairy? Yeah, and pours milk onto the cheese.
I
Then
remember
she
these
uses
commercials.
her magic wand to make it all smooth.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft single is made from 5 ounces of milk. That's why it tastes better than
I'm
imitation
using
cheese made
2
mostly with oil
yarns
and
at
water.
once and they're getting
Taste the
tangled. Hang
magic
on.
Kraft singles make.
I think that is wonderful.
Oh.
Christy's fever had never been so high before, and she was real sick, so we took her to the emergency room. Even with all the fever medicines they have there, the pediatrician on call gave her children's Tylenol. She said for high fevers, it's what she always recommends. It's what she trusts. And so do I, because before we'd even left, Christy's fever was doing much better.
Children's Tylenol, the first choice of
Diego.
pediatricians.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's a funny thing.
Chicken breast with tasty, crunchy coatings. Chicken requests in exciting flavors like zesty Italian-style herb, tangy lemon pepper. Crispy outside, juicy inside, and surprise, they're baked, not fried.
Surprise!
Quick and easy from the freezer. Butterball chicken requests.
Annie's desperate to have a baby.
Have to be pregnant this time.
It's
It's the only chance she's got
Viva's messed with his family long enough.
to hold on to her man.
9 months is all I need to make him mine.
But can she keep him?
I have Josh now.
I'm obsessed with the announcer's voice, the guy that did all the bumper announcements.
And don't let go this week.
It's
Watch
such a
CBS.
great
The
voice.
network of the class of 2000.
No, there are plenty of people who are trying to put Diego in jail. They can't.
Yet.
Ever. Diego does not belong in jail.
Well, a 6-foot hole is more like it, but,
Jesus.
time.
Mike's chill has run out in these episodes, and I
Hi, Mike.
love it.
Hello.
How's Kim?
They're taking her to surgery now. So, Mike, spending an awful lot of time at the hospital these days.
Yeah, I own a piece of this waiting room. I live here. So how is Kim anyway?
She's Kim. She's a rock. I'm sure she's scared. I know Bob is. But you know, at least now she's got a fighting chance. Without the surgery, there'd be no warning.
Oh yeah, Natty. Yeah, don't baby
Yeah,
trap
almost
people.
as bad as ignoring
Not
a
something
warning.
that you want to
Maybe
have to
even
say,
worse,
but
don't you
something
think,
that soap operas brought up often.
your
Don't do
mom
that.
still home?
It's fucked up.
Yeah, I haven't heard from her.
Well, maybe you should track her down. You could check out her credit cards, plane reservations.
Why would I do that?
Well, I think she's gonna want to be here.
Mike has this idea. He has proof somewhere that Diego is in Berto. He's planning a big show.
Well, you be sure to invite the cops, won't you?
Oh, you can count on that, Margot.
All right, enough of this. What's going on?
He's got nothing. Nothing.
Trust
Absolutely.
me. It is on its way.
Poor Mike is gonna be so pissed when he finds out she knew the whole time. He's gonna be like, "You let me think I was going crazy?"
Hey, you looking for Mike Kasnov?
Yeah, that's me.
Stand on line 4.
Thanks.
That wasn't Mike. I'm in my own mini drama. Oh dear. Ryder, no. Oh no, Ella. Stop with the sad music. I don't want to cry.
So what'd you tell her?
I just said thank you.
Got the season finale of Loki tonight after this. I don't want to cry more than I already am.
All right, let's get the leads on. Scan the 6 limb leads. Keep your eye on V5 for any abnormalities. Let's get a baseline. Why isn't there a pillow under her knees?
Coming.
Okay, fine. Don't say I didn't try to make you comfortable. I want to brag about this for years, huh?
Pulse ox is set. ECG
Oh.
leads connected.
Good, good. We have a baseline.
Sisters.
Okay, Domisol?
It's set.
Fine. From the first time I met you, I wanted to get a good look at your heart, and I'm going to be able to do that. We have ACT?
Yes.
I don't know if that was sweet or weird.
Okay.
I can never tell with John.
Are you ready?
He toggles between those two things very quickly.
God bless us.
Everyone. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. When they start playing the theme song on a saxophone, you know it's fucked. Shit's about to go down.
It's the softest bath tissue you'll touch. It's Kleenex Cottonelle
Welcome.
Ultra
Sorry we weren't here last week.
With 24% more cottony soft fibers
I'm
than the
better
leading
now.
premium brand. So much more. It makes a difference you can see for a softness you can feel. Pamper
for yourself and your
Feel so
family like
anxious.
never before.
Oh, I feel
With
so anxious. You have
luxurious
no idea.
Kleenex
I'm not
Cottonelle
checking out. If it looks like I'm
Feel what
looking
the
down and checking out, I'm
feels
not.
like.
That's just what I do when I'm nervous.
Taste picante sauce. Seize him.
Is there a problem, y'all? You stole all of our jobs. Yeah, Mr. Naturally Fat-Free Blended
Have I
Tomatoes,
talked about
onions,
how
and fresh
deeply I hate
jalapenos.
this commercial?
Folks are pouring paste over everything.
Y'all,
Spicing up
has
their favorite
anybody...
chicken, eggs at
I'm
breakfast,
so
even
sorry.
baked potatoes.
We don't have any kids in here right now, do we?
Look, can I help it if everyone loves my spicy personality? Terrific. I've been replaced by a sauce from San Antonio.
For great
Yep.
taste, Paste Picante tops everything.
I love being a mom, but I was still miserable because I was so heavy, and I knew I had to do something.
Poor
I
John
lost
is
over
gonna
50
get his
pounds on
medical
the Slim
license
Fast
taken
plan.
away
Just keep him in the fridge,
again.
grab him, shake him up,
Again,
have my
it's gonna
lunch while I'm
happen.
feeding him. It's
Okay,
just such a healthy
has
drink.
anybody
Now
been
with 23
plagued
vitamins
with
and
those
minerals,
No Nut
protein,
November
calcium,
commercials
fiber,
that
all the
I've been
balanced
plagued
nutrition like
with?
a healthy
It's like a
meal.
nut
I feel very
commercial,
healthy.
but
And
they
I have
make
to
it
be to keep up
weirdly
with him.
Slim Fast.
suggestive for
balanced nutrition for a
no
healthy
reason.
life.
What
I'm
more could
about
you
to
want?
throw my TV out the window. What is that all about?
We'll
I would
continue
like it
with
to
part 2 of
stop.
As the World Turns
Please make it
in
stop.
just a moment.
I hate it
It
so
began
much.
with Tailhook.
I was touched inappropriately.
The Navy takes sexual harassment seriously.
Now the military's darkest secrets are revealed on Jag.
Well, I'm traumatized
Obama
now.
holds a hostage and takes Don and Cheech down to the wire.
That's always positive or black
I'm sorry. What?
Half the time.
Yeah, there's a
It's all
commercial.
CBS
This like
tonight.
nut company has a
How do you
commercial
build a great body?
out
By joining a great club. A club that
where
lets
they
you
make
work
it
your pecs in over 135
like a
places,
big
where
innuendo, and it's
crunch
just
time, anytime,
I just
and where
want to
you
know
can go
who
from
thought it
stepping
was gonna
to running
sell nuts,
to lifting without
because it's
waiting.
not.
And now,
Not for me,
get in
anyway.
shape for the new year with our great 2-for-1 offer.
Commercial just now.
Let me
Thank
tell
you,
you
Natty.
something.
Yeah, that
Natty
one
is a
that one
body
came out of
for
left
pretty
field.
bitches.
I mean, we
It's
already
a
have the
24-hour
SA
life.
trigger
That's
warning
why you
just
need
in
24-hour
general
fitness.
for
Call
whatever's
now,
about to happen. But
1-800-204-2400.
yeah, thank you for that.
Say, did you know that now Southern Californians get into Disneyland for just $26?
Guys, we don't have to yell at CBS to pay people anymore. They've paid people now.
It began with Tailhook.
I was touched
Almost like it was so easy. Really? This commercial again? We just saw it.
Reveals the military's darkest secrets.
The Navy takes sexual harassment seriously, sir.
It's important to be one of the guys.
Are you more likely to believe Lieutenant Isaacs?
We have that for completely unrelated reasons anyway. You know how the 90s were.
Then, a bomb-happy Goldfinger will stop at nothing to put the touch on a mountain of platinum.
Red's always positive or black's always negative, right?
About half the time. It's Double O Nash, all CBS tonight. Saving a baby whale. Tonight at 11 on
Every
2
time I
News.
see a commercial for Nash, I think it's going to be a commercial for MacGyver, and then it's not.
CBS, welcome home.
And now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Hi, Paulo. No need to be sorry. We appreciate you. And yes, if y'all haven't liked the stream, please do so. It tells other people that we're here. I'm so stressed right now, you guys.
Out.
I should have brought alcohol tonight.
Okay. Let's open Scalpel.
How long is it going to take?
Well, operation can take,
Why does it look like they're watching the surgery?
It's going to hurt a lot, isn't it?
Oh no!
Mom's gonna be asleep.
But when she wakes up,
Then he'll give her some medicine.
it's still gonna hurt though, right?
Okay, no worries,
Hey.
Luz.
Your mom is tough. You know that.
Christopher, I didn't have any breakfast, and I am so hungry. Do you know where I could get some
See you,
food?
Bjorn. Thank you
There's
for
a
dropping
cafeteria
in.
on this floor, but it's for staff only. That's where my dad takes me.
Oh, well, do you think you could get your dad to give you his ID and you show me where it is?
This is just reminding me of when Jarvis
Do you remember
Johnson
where
would
it
play
is?
Darman Bingo. And they had that spot for like way too emotionally
How are you
mature
doing, dear?
child. That's what this kid is.
I've never felt so helpless in my life.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Be quiet.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can't do that.
We've got to be
Same.
very careful of the door that it doesn't.
Lucinda just being a whole mood.
All right, so
Okay.
you'll be ready.
All right.
We'll tie you back up.
My ADHD,
Excuse me,
yeah.
we will
Lucinda
tie you
is
back
too
up.
relatable.
I'll
It
have
hurts.
to feign being tied up so he does not suspect anything. Okay?
Okay.
And you're going to need to hold on to this so you can wedge this between the door.
Okay. And you, what'll you be doing?
I will be over there near the socket, getting ready to plug this in.
Whenever I get a break at work, try to catch up on Yellowstone. I haven't watched Yellowstone, but I've heard a lot of really good things.
Listen, as soon as he comes in,
Yeah.
as soon as he's down, I grab the gun and we're out of here.
Just don't jump the gun. By the way, you know, if you shock him while he's still on the other side of the door, he's the only living person in this world that knows we're down here, and we will be stuck down here.
I know. The door opens, then he's toast.
Or we are.
That's a great attitude.
Hey, honey, don't you ever think about anything?
Don't you ever think about anything?
It is an option here.
This is Brains and Brawn, if
Never
ever
even
I've
came
seen
close,
it.
did you?
So clearly portrayed.
Oh, darling, I've had a few close encounters, but fortunately I've been indestructible.
In
and
Dallas
thank heaven, or I would have had to
Dynasty.
listen to all those awful
I
eulogies.
worked on the
Man killer
reboot
the
of Dynasty
community.
for a little
Oh,
while.
wonderful, successful woman cover of this and
Random fact about me that's not actually
wholesome
pertinent,
and
but you know.
final and false.
Well, don't think about it. You're not done yet.
My life will mean nothing if I can't see my grandson grow up, and if I have to leave it and leave Lily. in
It
the
is.
clutches of
This
that
is Yzma and Kronk.
It's not going to
It
happen.
is. That is the perfect way to say this.
Lily's safe, and alive, and happy.
Lily can take care of herself. I know you've never accepted that, but it's true.
How can you say that when you know what she's going to do?
There's a reason
Natty
for
is
what she's
so
going to do.
right.
We know it.
We're prey.
No words, just
know.
Natty being right.
Lucinda, you raised her well. She can survive without you. Without either one of us.
That is such a parental thing, isn't it?
Why
They
did you
spend
come back to
your
Hope?
whole childhood being like, I'm not raising you to be a child, I'm raising you to be a self-sufficient adult, and then you become a self-sufficient adult, and they're like, what are you saying, you don't
'Cause she's
need us
gone.
anymore? It's like,
She left town. She
I
won't be
thought
back
that
until
was the
after wedding.
plan.
A wedding won't keep Lucinda Walsh away.
Yeah, well, Lily and I will be away. We'll be safe. Just like you said.
No, if you take Lily away, she'll come after you. She'll do whatever it takes. And if she finds out that you're Umberto,
How would she find that
she has
out?
detectives. She's got
Diego
a lot of
is
money
the
and a lot
epitome of that
power.
meme
Or
that's like,
someone could
they're
tell
gonna
her.
know.
I
How?
won't,
How
I
would they?
won't. I
They're gonna
haven't.
know.
But you could slip up under pressure,
No.
right? No? All right, you see, Emily, here's my problem. You know so much about me, and yet
Aw,
you know so little.
I know
I
that
know to keep my
feeling.
mouth shut.
Do you? Do you?
Media has a
You
great
went to see Lily, you said terrible things
way
about
of bringing
me
us back to
to
places
Lily.
and time and people.
Don't you know you couldn't do anything worse?
It's one of the reasons I love doing what I'm doing.
There's no greater
I'm
sin.
saying something
I'm waiting for you,
wholesome because I don't like
Yeah.
this.
I won't. I promise I never will.
Never?
Never.
Never, ever, ever cross your heart.
This is literally more stressful than the Five Nights movie.
Emily, why do you still try?
To protect you? I have no idea.
Ah, to bury me. Come on, you don't care about me. You never did. All you care about was being in charge. Being in charge at Worldwide or with me. But you never
Hi,
were.
Adriel.
And that's the saddest part,
We're all
Emily.
uncomfortable. Trigger warning.
Lucinda never gave you what
Sorry.
you wanted. Neither did I. We just let you think that you had control in our own little way. But Lucinda knew when to pull the plug on you. Now it's time I did too.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. Don't like this. Don't like this at all.
You never learned, Emily.
I don't like it.
And I can't afford that now. So you're not going to be leaving from here until you've learned a lesson that you'll never forget.
No, Diego, no. No, Diego. Diego. Jesus Christ. I'm so stressed.
Unlike some toilet bowl cleaners, Lysol toilet bowl cleaner cleans and disinfects. Now, is disinfection that important?
Get it. It's your ball.
You decide. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner for a deep down clean.
When big odors rear their ugly
Yep,
head,
trigger warning's a pin.
with a fresh stick-up. Stop big odors in small places with stick-ups.
Stick it to 'em.
Hi, pizza.
I have a vice. Cheese soup. I know, full of fat. But this new chicken Alfredo
This lady
soup from
that's
Healthy Choice,
like full of
tender
self-hatred
chicken.
because of her
Rich,
damn cheese
creamy
soup is
sauce.
driving me
Only
crazy.
3 grams of fat. Healthy Choice. Just say no. No way.
This is your chocolate zone. Indulgent with sweet escapes.
The most stressful moment, right?
Chocolate with less
Hopefully the stress only goes down
sweet
from here.
escapes from Hershey.
Nothing takes you out of the action faster than a diarrhea medicine that can let you down.
Damn it, diarrhea medicine. I trusted you.
But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in one dose. You could end up taking dose after dose after dose of the pink stuff to stop diarrhea as effectively as Imodium AD. Don't take chances when you have diarrhea. Take Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
Introducing Kids Cards for Valentine's Day. Heartfelt little wishes for kids to give and kids to get. And they're kid priced at just 99 cents each. Because we know you've got a lot of love to give.
Boo, diet culture, right? I'm still having to unpack all that diet culture stuff we were all raised with.
While I get
Sucks,
some coffee,
man.
Maybe you can explain to Lily here what it takes to have a happy marriage, huh?
Margot, he will not let this go. He's going to ruin everything.
Mike, you're all on soap operas. No one knows what a happy marriage is.
That's not enough. It's the proof that we need. We'll get him for embezzling. And what? He'll play a few easy years in jail. That's it.
But in the meantime, we build a case of murder, right?
With what? We have nothing that connects Diego to that plane crash. If we want Diego to pay for this, we need a confession. If Mike does have something, can't you get the police just back off until after the wedding?
No, I can't guarantee that, no.
Can't you try? Don't you want Diego to pay for that plane crash, Margot?
Yes, I do. You know that I do, but this is dangerous, Lily. There's only so long that I can stall hell.
That'll be enough. I just wish I knew what kind of proof Mike has.
Who is that? Is that Ryder?
This could take hours.
Yeah, I suppose it could.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Right?
I'm listening for Diego.
This
know what that's
room
like.
is virtually
I struggled with so
soundproof,
many
and so
issues
no one
surrounding
will hear a
food
thing
because I
until
was
we hear
always afraid I wasn't skinny enough. Where are
the
my
bolt or
scissors?
the key in the lock.
Be
Why
right back,
did
guys.
you come back to Oakdale, Holden?
Why do you think I came back? Why do you think I would ever come back here?
And you really remember everything? Everything?
All of it. I remember all of it. Every minute I ever spent with Lily.
I'm sorry.
Sorry that I remember. I'm sorry that I'm here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you remember only to end up here with me. I'm sorry about that. Oh, you and Lily, worst possible luck ever.
Thanks.
It's just amazing. The worst timing, the worst luck.
Well, we did have
She's
some
like,
help
you guys
there,
were
so
not
more
an OTP.
than
You
once.
guys suck.
An apology now would be of no use.
No.
And worse luck.
Taking off my
To come back for Lily and end up with her mother here in this room.
Well,
the booby prize.
At least I ended up in the mansion. I mean, that's what you thought I always wanted.
What did she say?
I knew better.
Well, I think it's better if we don't talk. I mean, we'll get out of here and things will be different.
Possibly.
Damn, imagine having a bad relationship with your in-laws if even after you guys were like hostages together.
Oh, you are really philosophical considering the situation.
None of this matters. Nothing now matters. The only thing that matters is that Lily does not love Diego.
Is that the only thing that matters, sir? I don't know about that.
Now I know that I have a chance.
Get away from me. This is a business office.
Good.
Oh, I thought we wouldn't have to come back to this scene.
Yes, I know you will. You're a screamer. But I'm sure half the town knows that.
Guys, you're kidnapped.
You'll call who?
Oh, God. I hate this. I hate
It'd
this.
be
I
in your
hate this. I
best
hate this. I hate
interest to stand
this.
still right about now. Sudden moves irritate me.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
There's no one to call.
Do you guys want me to fast
Not the
forward?
police, not Lucinda. Who's going to believe you anyway? You burned so many bridges in this town.
Here,
by
I'm
the time
fast
through with you,
forwarding.
they'll-
Give me a second. Okay. We're in commercials now.
Sure does.
Hi, guys. We're in commercials.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hey there, Ryan.
Grandpa,
Hmm?
you can't imagine how many different butter candies I just saw in the store.
Yes, I can imagine that.
But you can't imagine how many of them had golden
Oh my God, not the Butterworth.
I can imagine that too.
Butterworth. Werther's original
can you
commercial.
imagine that there are people who actually buy that
Thanks for
other
fast
stuff?
forwarding.
No, I cannot imagine that.
Filmed extremely well. Yeah. Yeah, they do have that. Yeah, I'm not, you know. It's not wrong when things portray things that
Daddy's a little nervous.
are sensitive as long as they're doing it in the correct way. But that doesn't always mean that we have to see all of it, you know? Sometimes I've learned this in my older years. It's okay to just be like, I'm not feeling that right now.
Goodness of 2 scoops, only from Kellogg's
And that's
Raisin Bran.
okay.
I'll give you 2 guesses.
Nothing against Werther's, it's just I find that commercial
Mornings at
hilarious.
are now 3 times more interesting. Thanks to Folgers' 3 special wake-up calls. Folgers Coffee House Coffees. There's French roast, hearty and robust, full of flavor. Gourmet Supreme, a well-balanced, truly harmonious blend. And 100% Colombian Supreme, distinctively rich and smooth. Folgers Coffee House Coffees.
I was just thinking about the weird Folgers ad. I'm
Check
gonna
the
need to make a
history
short
segments,
about that
please.
damn Folgers ad, aren't I?
Indulge me, will you?
No sign of ischemia.
Where's the 3-way stop clock? I don't see it.
I can. It's taped. We're catching all the blood loss.
How you holding up, kiddo? Gee, who would have thought? After all these
Oh,
years,
John.
I see her heart.
I'm about to feel real bad for John. I just know it.
Do you think we ought to go over to Bob?
Lisa, it wouldn't do any good. He just simply isn't here with us.
He doesn't think Kim is going to make it, does he?
What? Am I supposed to know who that was?
Must be tough, huh? How much longer before your aunt's out of surgery?
I don't know. It could be a while.
All right, well, she'll pull through. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
All right, and listen,
It's
don't worry
okay,
about working
Luz.
on
You
Ludi
can
now,
walk away
okay?
as many times as you need to.
No, I mean it. Don't be stupid. Spend time with family. I'm not going to be racing for a while anyway.
Yeah, the funny thing was, I didn't think
You got it.
anything of that commercial really as a kid, but then I got old enough to really like pay attention to it, and I was like, what's going on here?
I'm gonna go
For those of you who might not know or remember, there was this commercial that Folgers ran every Christmas for forever. I think they only stopped running it when the internet started making a meme out of it. Basically, this soldier, he comes home for Christmas unexpectedly, and then his sister is like, well, you're my present this year. And it's supposed to be like, oh, look at that cute sibling thing, but it comes off like they're dating. Like, it's a very weird commercial.
And Luke, that this would be over.
You know, Mike, there's so much that you don't understand. All you care about is winning.
No, you have no idea what I care about. And I don't believe for 1 minute that you really love Diego.
There's so much that you don't see about Diego. On the outside, he is a strong man, but inside he is tender. And he's a gentle, loving person.
You're my present this year. Like, I know what they were going for. Oh God, oh God, oh God, we're still here? Do I have to fast forward again? No, we're at the end, okay. Well, I hate that. Yeah, you never want that much chemistry like that between people who play siblings. Just gonna keep talking about other things.
People can be very emotional. They have many different sides.
Die, Diego. I know, any goodwill we had for Diego before is gone now. Jesus.
Some drink it when they feel sophisticated. It's part black currant, dark and smooth. Others when they feel frivolous. It's pot cranberry.
Yeah, speaking of actors that played siblings,
but I drink it when I'm
having too much chemistry. I remember as a kid finding out that Matthew Broderick and Jennifer Grey, who were siblings in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, when I found that out, I was so confused.
Excuse me.
And like, they're not actually siblings, so like, it's not actually weird. But like, as a kid, I was just like, ugh.
Oh no, I should never have put these pants in the dryer.
Fat-free Quaker caramel corn cakes, 50 calories, 0 excuses.
It's
Just because you wear lipstick doesn't mean he has to.
Revlon creates Color Stay, color that stays on your lips hour
like
after hour.
And won't kiss
Wasn't
off
Bernadette Peters? She did a voice in Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas. Right, she was the angel.
Scratch.
The one that we like see in that movie and then never hear about again.
Like lots of aged cheddar cheese. And my secret is just the right blend of seasoning. So my cheddar broccoli.
That is true. Lauren Graham and Peter Krause played, you know, played siblings and dated.
Lipton rice and sauce. Hey, great cooks think alike.
Gonna find out why I don't like Lily soon. Uh-oh. Well, we've had a good run, Lily lovers. I don't even like Emily, and I feel terrible right now. Did you know that in the Maximoff sibling... Wait, the Maximoff MCU were both playing Godzilla when they got the call? I did not know that. That's super interesting.
So you were waiting for Lily. Waiting for Lily. Not knowing it.
There were gaps in my life.
Oh my god, I used to love This Is Us. I've never
It
actually
wasn't
seen
just a memory
Parenthood.
thing.
I probably would like it
I mean, I knew
though. I
something was
loved
missing,
This Is Us for a
but I
long,
didn't know
long
what it
time, and then I fell off
Where were
the This Is
On the
Us
road
wagon when
mostly.
we moved, and I just
Training horses.
never finished it.
I was getting more successful all the time. I had to fill the hole. I mean, I was making money. I thought getting better jobs and making money would...
Oh,
fill
thank
that
you,
hole.
Patrick.
That's not the way it works. Work doesn't do that.
Can't believe I'm hearing Lucinda Walsh say that.
Watch it on
Believe
YouTube.
it.
Ooh, I love when we can watch things on YouTube.
Well, if that's
Makes
the way you
making videos
feel,
about stuff
really
so
feel,
easy.
Then it's good that you came home. And possibly...
Okay, Alabama,
Montgomery,
California.
Sacramento.
Oh, I used to
New
play
York.
this game with my grandmother when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kansas.
Mom's gonna die, isn't she?
Oh my god!
No.
No!
No, absolutely not.
How can you be sure?
Because
Oh,
because I'm sure.
no, we're gonna play it again next week.
Okay, there it
I
is.
don't know what that beeping is, but it does not sound like an actual heart monitor. We will finish it, Thomas, but we haven't yet. Maybe Tuesday. Hopefully Tuesday.
After Dixon? Are you ready?
Yes, we can play Kingdom Hearts again! Oh, the SpongeBob fans are gonna be so disappointed, though, that we haven't gotten to Bikini Bottom. We will, though.
Ryder, do you think you could do something for Chris?
Yeah, sure. Hey, what do you say we go grab a soda?
I better not. Just, you know.
Well,
No, we're gonna finish Scooby-Doo.
probably
We are
gonna be a little
absolutely
while
going to
before we
finish
hear
Scooby-Doo.
anything.
But the
You know,
plan
you
was to,
drive
after that, start
and the moment we
SpongeBob
do
Battle
hear
for
something,
Bikini
we'll come
Bottom because
find
we
you.
thought the strike would continue on.
Okay.
And now that it's
treat. How about
not, it
that?
means that after we finish
Good boy.
Scooby-Doo, we can go back to Kingdom Hearts, which, yay, but
Hasn't
also
anyone
the
been able
the
to find
SpongeBob
Andy
fans are
yet?
going to be like, damn
We've
it.
left messages all around, but we did hear from the girls, though.
Oh, are they going to be able to make it up?
They're not going to have time, dear. But Bob promised he'd keep in
Can't
touch
wait to hear
with
all
you.
the angry messages and...
Bob, is there anything we can do for you, dear?
Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm fine.
You know, we're going to go downstairs and get coffee for everybody, okay?
Yeah, coffee
I
sounds
think
great.
so.
Dad? Kim's gonna come through this.
I know that. She has to.
Anything else, Lorraine? I'm injecting.
SpongeBob for Hopeness? I don't know what we're gonna do. I kind of wanted us to do for Hopeness kind of just like a kind of more chill watch stream, but we're going to have a very long stream. Oh God! Oh God! No, 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 no!
You just lie there and do your part, understand? Okay, let's begin.
11 blade, 1 pickups.
We have not. I haven't read the actual agreement. I am hopeful that it seems to be a good deal because they said to SAG, the studios basically said, this is our best and final offer, and SAG said, not good enough, and then they came crawling back with a new best and final offer, so, I'm excited to see what they got. I have not seen it yet. AI was a really big deal, so I know that they were like, we are not going to take, like, the best and final offer that got rejected. It got rejected over AI issues. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, they're electrocuting Diego. Yes! Die. A shocking development. somebody who tunes in right now is just gonna see us all cheering on this man's death, and we're gonna be like, it's justified.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by
Tide.
Aleve.
Oh, damn it.
All day
I keep trying to
strong,
guess what it's
all
gonna
day
be.
long.
I've known Sam since we both had hair. Some days his hands hurt to where he can barely tie his shoes. Oh, he'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later he'd be hurting again. He'd have to take more. He got fed up, so his doctor said try Aleve.
I could take just 2 Aleve all day. But Tylenol was taking up to 8.
So he tried Aleve. Keeps his pain away up to 12 hours.
What more could you ask for?
A little more hair?
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Madam says nothing cleans windows better than her blue cleaner. Madam says her windows look glorious lately. Madam doesn't know I've switched to new Cinch in the orange bottle. Its even dry action streaks less than the leading blue
Hopefully
cleaner.
dead.
And look
Finally
how quickly
dead.
new
Diego
Cinch
is
cuts
dead?
grease. So I may never need a second cleaner. Madam
What
need
the
know I've bagged her blue cleaner
Oh,
too.
yeah, Diego is
She'd
dead.
have looked in the cleaning closet, or she'd know about these. New Cinch. It does great windows. And then some.
I thought for a second
know
they were
that
gonna give him that
everybody's talking
redemption
about
arc, and
wrinkles,
then
but when I
nope,
look in the
that
mirror,
went
I see
right out the
gravity kicking
window.
Night of Olay.
I cannot fight the force of nature all by myself.
Not just a wrinkle
Yes, you
cream, Night
can.
of
You
Olay
don't need
infuses skin
Olay.
with a punishing
You go,
moisture,
girl.
firming as you sleep for more toned, resilient skin overnight.
The most important thing I can do for my face, and I get to sleep right through it.
No, they rigged the keyhole
Beautiful skin.
like to be electrified somehow. I forget how. Soap opera logic. Oh, he's not dead. Damn it. Go, 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 go.
I think it works.
Run! Run right now!
Hold on, let me check his pulse.
He hasn't got a pulse. He never had a pulse.
I'm not
I'll
getting
call the
anything.
police. I'll call the police. They can
Holden,
send the car.
no.
What about the gun? Where's the gun?
He's on his cat with 9 lives. We're gonna get you a pitchfork. Yeah.
Like a cat, then you know. Stable boy, drop it. Or I slit her throat and she's the one that needs the cord.
Oh my god. Damn it, Holden. It probably was, honestly. Texas is probably right. It probably was the people calling the 800 number. The 1-800 number. Not happy about Diego's, Uwu redemption arc. So I guess the system works?
Oh, good, you're here. I've got some contracts that need your approval. Are you okay?
No.
Thank you, dear. Bob, your coffee?
Oh, thanks. Oh, hey, listen,
He never had
I
a
want to show you
pulse.
something.
Lucinda's own dramatic way of saying he's heartless, which she's not wrong about, but what a weird way to say it.
Remember, she always loved wearing that apricot rose of hers.
Yeah, well, this is kind of an upgrade on that.
That's a beautiful rose.
You think she'll like it?
It's exquisite.
Please don't say ooh
Well, I thought I'd give
ever
it to
again,
her.
especially not like that.
After... Yeah, you know, maybe I shouldn't have waited. Maybe I should have given it to her before she...
Everything is gonna be okay.
I wanted to know how much
you love her.
How much I need her.
She knows, Pop. We all know.
He sounded annoyed. He's like, yeah, Dad, we know.
It's your time to shine.
You love your
With Pantene
wife,
Pro V
whatever.
Hairspray, the healthy spray with all-day hold. I used to think hairspray made my hair dull. Pro V gives you the hold you need, plus the healthy shine you love. The exclusive Pro Vitamin
She's so
formula
dead, dude.
penetrates, actually improving your hair, your hold.
Oh, that's right,
your
right. It was a
shine.
1-900 number, so
Pantene
people had to
Pro V
pay
hairspray
money.
From the complete Pro V styling collection.
Which is
For hair
crazy,
so
by the
healthy,
way, right?
It shines. Get a hold on it.
It's like, hey,
Don't
you
you
want
wish
to
your
give us
foundation stayed
feedback?
more on your
Pay us
face
money.
and less on your clothes?
So do I. I'm Dan Streetpeck. I'm a motion picture makeup artist. I've seen a lot of foundations come and a lot of foundations go. But Max Factor's new Lasting Performance has a touch-proof system that sets to a smooth finish. With Lasting Performance, you can change clothes, you can hug someone without having to retouch your makeup. It's virtually smudge-proof.
I hate
and I've seen the proof.
ends with every
Max
fiber
Factor's
of my
new
being.
Lasting
Hang on, I'll be right back,
Stay Put
guys.
Foundation. Makeup that performs.
What do you want?
Something sinfully sweet. Warm and gooey and chewy. Moist and fudgy. That's lower in fat. That tastes terrific.
You want the Duncan Hines Get It All Lower Fat recipe. Only on Duncan Hines mixes. Just add Mott's applesauce instead of oil for home-baked treats with lower fat and the irresistible taste of Duncan Hines. Duncan Hines. Hot stuff.
Well, I get this cold. This one's a doozy. Congestion, unbelievable. I go for something new and powerful. Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion. 3 maximum strength medicines and Tylenol Pain Reliever. That's tough.
New Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion.
I've been relying super heavily
take weeks for
on
babies
these.
to fully develop the ability to blink or tear.
Big plastic yarn needle, and I had to get new ones. Not because anything happened to my old one. It's just that I'm ADHD and I lost it.
Mandy Patinkin returns to Chicago Hope to reunite
Mandy
with an old friend in
Patinkin.
trouble. It's good to see some things never change.
Aww.
Chicago Hope, CBS tonight.
He really doesn't look any different.
You heard me, stable boy. I said, drop it.
Think about Lily. Forget me. Shoot.
Shut up, Lucinda.
Shoot
Lily
him.
and I are meant to be together.
Shoot
It's
him.
destiny.
Shut up. Shoot him. Shoot him.
I'm out of here, Lucinda.
I wouldn't try it, stable boy. She'll be dead before you hit the steps.
Go. Run. Find Lily.
You doubt me? Hmm? Yeah, you've got yourself quite the dilemma here, huh?
No, I don't. I don't care about her.
Oh, all right then. Okay, then why don't you go run and save your hide? But your former employer here will not be a pretty sight.
Comforting.
And all of Oakdale will be mourning her death.
Like, I don't give a shit.
Shoot him. Or then again, maybe not all.
Yeah, you step away for a second, you miss so much.
Come on.
Oh, the ADHD tax is so real, Ariel.
No.
Let her go.
Okay, you put the gun down. Put it down and get your finger off the trigger. Get it off.
No.
Don't hurt her.
And now, down and slide it to me. Smart decision, stable boy. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Don't.
It's okay, Lucinda. You're a fan favorite.
All right. Get inside.
Damn himbo. Yeah, he's lost his himbo status at this point. Holden, though, Holden might be our new resident himbo along with Mike.
Whose stupid idea was it to hotwire the doorknob, huh?
That'd be Bush Boy.
Was it you, Lucinda? Or maybe it was you, stable boy. Either way, you're both going to regret that mistake because it's the biggest one you ever made.
Holden, not Diego. Oh, got you.
Are you all right? Let me see your neck.
I let Lily down. I let her down.
Okay.
I let her down. I should have done something.
You put up a good fight.
No, I didn't. I could have done something. I could have.
Lucinda, you could have been killed.
No, but I would have died. I wouldn't have died trying to do something. I wouldn't have died like I'm a sitting duck around here. Why
Lucinda,
didn't you shoot him? Why? Why didn't you shoot
That's why we all love Lucinda.
Oh, honey! Honey, Lily! Oh, damn him! Damn him! Damn him! Damn him!
Yeah, we feel it, Lucinda. It's okay. Let it out. That's mom guilt. Yeah. Lucinda can go from being the most toxic mother to being, like, genuinely very caring, and it's a lot.
It's not over. It's not over, you hear me? Not yet.
Emily, if this is a bad time, I can come back later. Okay, something is wrong. What is it?
Nothing. I'm just busy, Connor.
Okay, well, fine. This won't take very long then. This is some orders for the Stargazer segment. 6 copies. I need 6 autographs. I've marked where you should sign. Listen, I just wanted to tell you, I think you've been doing a great job running this place since Paul left. And I was a little worried at first, but you've been terrific. You seem to really be in control here.
Oh.
Connor?
Hi.
Are you busy?
Not too busy. Why?
Well, if you can get away for a while, I'd like to take you someplace.
Yeah, Holden definitely didn't want Lily to lose her mom.
For light bladder control protection, Poise pads absorb 30%
Which is very
faster
endearing
than
of
before,
him, I will give
and
him
lock
that.
liquid in, better than the leading maxis. So you'll be comfortable, confident. Poise pads, now with the Moisture Lock liner, give you the freedom to be yourself. Go ahead, celebrate.
A dilemma. As an adult, I insist on a cereal that offers nutrition. Yet I can't deny that part of me desires frosting. I want frosting.
I desire
The
frosting.
cereal is low in fat, salt, and taste. What about taste?
Relax. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it both ways. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, 98% fat-free, no salt added. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
I know it goes on my tray. The sweet stuff.
How important is freshness in a dry cat food?
Is there a way to be sure my cat's food is fresh?
Purina Cat Chow has this freshness seal right on the front of every bag. It's your guarantee Cat Chow is consistently fresh every time
I've
you
not
buy it,
seen the new
every time
Goosebumps
you
series,
serve it.
though. I'm
Taking
excited.
better care of my cat makes us both feel better.
Purina Cat Chow brands. Better care makes better cats.
Suspected Nazi war criminals living in America and collecting German pensions? You heard right.
So not just collaborators.
Right.
War criminals, hundreds of them in the United States.
Almost certainly. How can this be? An Eye on America special investigation tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
The secret stores don't want shoppers to know. 48 hours, Thursday.
Jesus Christ. We're just really getting hit from all sides tonight, aren't we? The new video that's coming out. I had to put so many trigger warnings at the beginning. I was just like, Jesus, you guys.
Any news, Dad?
No, nothing yet, son.
I hate waiting.
I do, too.
Mom told me that waiting would get easier as I got older.
That's a
tell you
damn
that?
lie.
When I used to get those allergy shots.
Oh, yeah. Every month, I remember.
Yeah. Sitting there and waiting, it really got to me. But Mom made up this cool game.
What game was that?
Well, we'd take turns, like, thinking about things and remembering things. Like what we used to do and
Kid, that's just called
And we'd
thinking.
give one clue, and the other person would have to guess what we were thinking about.
Okay. For a second, I was like, kid, Mom came up with this new great game where you
Just
think
one word.
about things and remember stuff.
Mom and I got real good at it. Do you want to try?
Sure.
Okay. Kite.
Kite.
The hair, the 90s
Kite.
hair.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's when your mother thought we should all make our own kites. It was a family project. And I remember yours. You drew a moon or the sun on it. You were about 6 or 7.
Yep, it was a moon, and it was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I got it so high up.
Yeah, I remember you flew that thing all day.
Yeah, and what made it really neat was the fishing reel.
Right. So you could let the string out, and then it was easy to reel it back in.
That was Mom's idea.
Yeah, Mom has some great ideas.
Mom came up
Yeah,
with this
we were,
game called Astral Projecting.
We were in Bermuda once, and I woke up, and she wasn't in the room. And I looked out, and there she was on the beach with a kite in her hand.
Y'all, I can't
Mom's
handle
amazing.
it if this lady
Even when
dies.
there's no wind, she can get her kite up. A few steps.
I'm very emotionally fragile.
Dad?
That's not actually true. I
Wait.
just cry pretty easily.
It's your turn.
Yeah, sure. You're right. Let's see. Gotta give you a clue, and it can only be one word, right?
Right.
Oh, steak.
Steak.
Mm-hmm. Come on now.
Tell me.
Come on, you're running out of time.
You're thinking of the missing steak, right?
Right.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we can laugh about it now, but at the time it wasn't so funny, right? Your grandmother and Mac were coming over for a barbecue, and I had these 5 steaks, and all of a sudden I only had 4 steaks.
Because of Charlie.
Yeah, your friend Kenny's dog, Charlie.
We found him chomping on it in the front yard. I thought Mom
Great
was going to throw him
exposition.
on.
Very smooth.
Yeah, your mother's always had a great sense of humor. You know, I gotta check my messages because one of my patients I'm a little concerned about.
Dad?
I'll be back in just a minute. I just want to check.
Oh no. No.
Don't worry about anything. I'll be right here, okay?
Yeah.
What has the world?
I hate the thought that I could lose her, son. Oh.
Y'all, Passions comes up in the new video. It is not a video about Passions, but Passions comes up in the new video.
Emily. Got home early and took Alice and I skating. If you feel like joining us, we'll be in the park. Love, Mom.
Terrible at weaving in my ends. The shadow made her look like she had a mustache. It's not funny, but the shadow made it look like she had a mustache. I'm just gonna keep talking because I didn't want to see this. Wait. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, guys.
And a half
There we
inch,
go.
both with tools on board for above-floor cleaning. Bravo 2, easy on your wallet, tough on
Sorry.
dirt.
I think I disassociated for a second. Ha!
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single is made from 5 ounces of milk. How do they do that?
At night, when you're asleep, the Dairy Fairy flies into the kitchen. Dairy Fairy? Yeah, and pours milk onto the cheese. Then she uses her magic wand to make it all smooth.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single is made from 5 ounces of milk. That's why it tastes better than imitation cheese made mostly with oil and water. Taste the magic Kraft Singles make.
I think that is wonderful.
That girl is so cute. Oh.
Introducing Kids Cards for Valentine's Day. Heartfelt little wishes for kids to give and kids to get. And they're kid priced at just 99 cents each. 'Cause we
Engaging
know you've got
emotional
a lot
support
of love to give.
stuffies. I have, I have all the goth ladies around me, but I have Dragon Bean and I also have Owl Bear.
When Bill's back pain acts up, life stops. So I talked to our doctor. He recommended the formula in new Aspergel.
Why did I think
Just
she was
rub
going
it
to say
in
that she
and the
talks to
muscle
her
pain
dog?
is gone.
Without pain, life is great. New Aspergel does
my
not
brain?
contain aspirin.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Every day draws you closer.
Hold on to the drama.
Every hour leaves you breathless.
Hold on to the passion.
And every minute takes your wildest
Giant Pink
fantasies to the
Cthulhu.
limit.
Excellent stuffy.
Don't miss a second.
Hold on tight.
And don't let go of CBS Daytime.
Alice, can you recommend a good dentist? One that I can afford? Oh, sure. I know exactly what you need. A place that won't charge so much, offers credit with no interest charges, and payments that start as low as $25 a month. With an office near you that's open evenings and Saturdays. And someone who really cares. That sounds too good to be true. No, it's Western Dental. Call them. Call
Someone
Western
that really
Dental.
cares.
1-800-6
It's gotta be
Dental.
not
Call
true.
now.
Save during the Hoover Clean Sweep Sale, now at Kmart.
So this is
The
a
Hoover
swatch. I don't know
Runabout
if you
Supreme
can see it,
Upright
but
with attached
this is
tools
what's
and
going to
extra
turn
retos,
into a
only
sleeve for the
$88.99.
microphone.
The Hoover
I'm
Clean
thinking I'll make
Sweep
different
Sale, now at Kmart.
sleeves for different seasons, and eventually I'll have a
We love
collection.
children. That's why we have 3 foster kids besides our own. With a family this big, everybody helps and every penny counts. That's why I go to Ralph's for Liquid Tide.
With more powerful stain fighters,
Sure they
Liquid Tide
exist in
gets
the
up many
American
tough stains
medical
bargain
system,
brands can leave
right?
behind, and it helps keep cottons looking like new.
Oh, we try the bargain brand.
I think there's a lot of
Once, I
doctors
went
that
right back to
care,
my
but I
Tide.
think there's so
On our
much
family budget, the best
like
clean is the best
corruption
value.
in the
Get
way that
Liquid
our
Tide.
whole system works and insurance and stuff that
Why are
doctors
Southern
don't have
California's
time
kids so sick? Tonight
to
at 11.
actually do their job, which is caring for patients, which is sad.
CBS. Welcome home.
And now part 2 of As
And then
the
there are some
World
doctors
Turns.
that don't care, I'm sure.
If you're wondering why I brought you here in the dead of winter, it's because I have something very important to tell you. And I thought it'd be easier to tell you here.
She's like, bro, you dragged me out of work?
I'm listening.
That day in the hospital when you said you didn't love me, and that you never really did. I must have relived that a million times. But now I find out it was just all a lie.
Mark, I don't blame you if you hate me.
I don't hate you, Connor. You did what you had to do. And if I hadn't been so absorbed in my own personal problems, maybe I would have picked up on it.
Mark, I'm so sorry. I hated
Connor,
lying to you. I
you
just
don't
wanted
have
for
to
Cal's
you don't
sake.
have to explain anything, all right? For the first time in months, things are finally making sense to me.
They are?
When we first fell in love, I could never really figure anything out. But I thought at least maybe we still had a chance. Then Cal had his accident, and that pretty much changed everything.
Oh, the reminiscing about the sinkhole.
First,
I hurt Cal by lying to him about my feelings about you, and then I ended up hurting you by trying to live a lie with Cal. I hurt the two people that I cared most about.
But see, here's the thing, Connor. We don't give a shit about Cal.
Mistakes.
Fuck Cal.
I married Jones full well knowing I would never love her as much as I loved you.
Oof. Poor Jones.
Sure have made a mess of our lives, haven't we?
Watch, they're gonna get back together, and Jones is not gonna actually be dead. As the hole burns.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for subjecting you to that kind of behavior.
Jay, you had good reason.
No. Lucinda Walsh doesn't behave like that. She fights. She fights.
Did she say bites? I think she said fights, but I heard bites, and that was just funny.
We're not done yet. We're still gonna fight,
Okay.
you and me together.
All right, I'm sorry I took up our precious time. I really did. Where is our handkerchief? Do you know?
Here you go.
Oh, that's wonderful. Ugh. I'm enormously indebted to you.
How do you
Cal
figure that?
deserves to lose.
You've been enormously
Yeah.
resourceful.
You're a Confederate sympathizer.
Obviously not resourceful enough to get us out
Fuck
of here.
it.
Oh,
We
you're doing
will
great.
tell you
It
that
was
you should
wonderful
lose
until I got all
your
all
legs.
dramatic and
Hey, the guy was dead.
yeah, but I didn't
He's
have
also
to,
not a real person, but
didn't have
fuck
to
him.
Cute and kick him.
I wanted to kick the guy myself.
You put my safety before your safety.
So what are you saying? I should listen to you? Gone for Lily?
Well, you didn't go for Lily. You stayed and you kept me alive.
Well, sometimes you do dumb things under pressure.
So why didn't you go? I mean, then you could have had a happy life, you and Lily. I mean, you could even be together and you wouldn't have me always getting in the way.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a challenge now, would it?
Damn. Nothing says Bond.
Lily always
Captured by
said
a
you
soap
had
opera
guts,
villain.
you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm getting to see what she sees.
Watch it. You're one step away from approval.
Why did you not shoot? Why did you save me? That it was for Lily, obviously. You didn't. You know how she feels, and you didn't want to tell her that you left me to die. Huh?
I don't know. You can think of it any way you want. That's fine.
After all the things that I've done to you.
Ancient history.
Mr. Monosyllable.
What was that for?
I don't know. I have no idea, but we'll find out after we
Lucinda.
rescue Lily from our conquistador and destiny. Damn it! Damn my foot!
Right.
Right.
It's called being a good
What do you
person.
think we can do with this
You
thing?
see, we don't give up. We defy the odds.
Lucinda is such a hilarious
That's why I
character.
didn't leave you here. Together.
All right, we're together.
So
no matter
soap
what
opera-y.
Well, what are we going to do now?
I don't know.
We're okay for now.
You can bet that Diego has something in mind. Otherwise, he never would have left us in here alive.
Wow, way to be a downer, Holden. He's probably right, though. But way to be a downer. Is she hallucinating?
Let me tell you about fish sticks. They're crunchy. and it tastes really good. You can pick them up. You don't have to chop it up like this, all to pieces. Then you dip it. V-A-N, decants. I usually eat 4 or 5.
Vandicamps, the fish kids like to eat.
You should get your mom to get some.
Don't move. Slowly put the donut down. And no one gets hurt. You have the right to fluffy nougat and milk chocolate with less fat.
Thanks, this is really good, but you got a license for that sword?
Big on chocolate, not on fat.
Sir?
I'll do anything to prevent my heartburn. But take Pepsid AC an hour before I
If
eat
two
like they
dudes
say.
show up in my car
Tagamet HB 200's
with
label
swords
says it prevents
and they hand me a
half
Three
the time.
Musketeer, I'm never eating a Three Musketeer ever again.
Help block acid faster. Bacteria. Grime. Wipe out both at the same time with new improved 409. We added a powerful antibacterial agent that wipes out germs like salmonella.
The way he looked at the fish like, ooh, my bad, bro.
While those 409 grease cutters do the rest. New improved 409 all-purpose cleaner. You know it's tough on grease. Now it's murder on bacteria.
Want to see a totally new way to get permanent hair
Eat
color?
what I damn well please, strange appearing men. Yeah.
The first water-based cream color from Clairol.
Who knew that water could deliver color like this?
Clairol Hydrience uses the power of water. so it
Recently
deeply
learned that the
saturates
Three
every
Musketeers
strand
used
with
to come in
radiant
3
moisture-rich
flavors.
color,
That won't wash away.
taking permanent color to a whole
But the
new
chocolate
level of
one was just
gentleness.
I
the
never knew it
most
could be so
popular,
gentle.
so they just
It
ended up
actually
just
feels
making
healthier.
those.
Breakthrough to the incredible new kind of color.
First
Which
there
must
was
have
hair
been
color.
confusing
Now
back at the
there's
time
Hydrience.
because you're like, well, why is it still 3 Musketeers? There's only 1 Musketeer now.
When we fell in love, the timing just wasn't right.
You know, I was starting to feel like it was never going to be right. I just felt like I had to stay with Cal to make up for the number that I did on him. Do you understand?
Yeah. Because I wanted to forget you.
So you got married.
Well, that was definitely a rebound move, but at the time I
Great
thought it was the
idea, getting married on the rebound,
Jones
dude.
was still alive. I would have given our marriage my best shot.
I know that.
The thing is, Connor, you were always in my heart.
And you were always in mine.
I've been thinking a lot about this. I really believe that somebody wants us to have another chance.
Sinkhole, sinkhole. Woo! They sneak in a recasting, not for either of these characters, I don't think. Oh, she's not hallucinating. Oh boy.
Please, please don't do it again.
No,
no. No, please don't. Please.
Night, Adriel.
do anything to you.
Hang on.
Understand? Nothing happened between us.
Oh my god. Fuck off,
What you think
Diego.
took place in that office never happened. Am I making myself clear?
Get your filthy hands off of her.
You don't breathe
Patrick,
a
I don't
word
think
to
we have to fast forward just a second. I don't think anything's actually happening. It's just...
Because if you do,
I think this might actually be an important part. Alright, we all need to kill Diego.
Oh, I almost forgot I do need something from you.
No, please don't. God, please don't.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I need your computer. Where is it?
I will help you. Let's put him in a saw trap.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
About?
We ride at
About
dawn.
how long you and my Aunt Kim have been in my life. And how you... Well, how I always can rely on you to be here.
Again, if Carly was
Honey,
here,
If it weren't
she
for
would
you,
take
I
Diego
wouldn't
out
be
with her
here.
bare hands.
Are we talking about Martin Chedwin again?
Oh, let's not. Now, I just want you to know,
Lisa!
I'm really so grateful to you for being in my life.
Well, I'll tell you something, kiddo. Husbands and lovers can come and go, but friends and family, that's what it's all about, right?
You bet.
Friends.
That's the truth.
What if Kim doesn't make it?
Yeah,
Come on now,
Carly
don't do
would have
that.
gotten rid of him ages
Now,
ago.
we have to really be positive.
Carly's
Come
coming
on
back
now.
to town and
We
being like,
have
what
to
the
do this,
fuck
honey. We do
happened,
this
you
for
guys? I was gone
Bob
for
and
2
Nancy
seconds. Well, I was gone for a
Christopher
little more than 2 seconds, but I
and for
can't
us.
leave for a little
Look, you
while.
can say whatever you want to about old John, but he isn't #1 surgeon.
I know. I know she's in good hands.
Y'all.
I'll tell you something. He was worried about this surgery. I think that because Kim is so important to him, he felt overwhelmed with responsibility.
Oh my god, if anything happens to her, I'm gonna feel so bad for John.
Don't you worry. Kim will be just fine.
How much longer do you think it's gonna take?
Well, we should be hearing something very soon. Hey. Thanks for being here with me.
And you know Mom's strong. And she promised us she'd be okay. And she never breaks her promise.
Oh my god. Y'all, I can't. Oh my god. Ew. Ew.
Valve's in,
Ew.
there's the
Don't
final
show me that.
scissors.
Jesus, I went to get some
That's a
milk.
wrap.
What the fuck?
Nice work, Dr. Dixon. Thank you. How's she doing? Everything's fine.
I know it was really fake
Okay,
looking
Dave,
blood,
take
but
off the white
Jesus,
pants.
warn a girl.
Introducing the most exciting thing to happen to mashed potatoes since the 60s. New seasoned mashed potatoes from Betty Crocker.
I'm gonna
In
assume the
fast
60s
flavors
were
like
when we-
roasted garlic and butter and herb.
Ooh, these are tasty spuds.
What happened to mashed
From
potatoes in the
Betty Crocker.
60s? Was this allowed on TV in the 90s? I guess so.
Than a diarrhea
Jesus.
medicine that can let you down.
This was daytime TV. Kids were getting home from school. Like, hey, Mom, what's... Oh, my God.
Often in one dose. You could end up taking dose after dose after dose of the pink stuff to stop diarrhea as effectively as Imodium AD. Don't take chances when you have diarrhea. Take Imodium AD. One dose relief you can count on.
Good news. This
That actor had to go into that
antibacterial is
recording studio
ultra-concentrated.
and read
So
that
just a
line.
little bit
Don't
gets
take
waste off
chances
dishes
when
and
you have
germs off
diarrhea.
hands. Wow, that's really good news. Yeah, unless you're a germ.
And then he probably went home and he had a family who asked him what he did at work that day.
Waffles? Are you crazy? I don't have time for waffles.
You do if they're Eggo Cinnamon Toast waffles.
Trying.
Waffles are for
Where's
the
the butter and
city
syrup?
slickers.
You crazy? You don't have time for butter and syrup.
They're the first waffles with a baked-in sweet cinnamon taste. So they're great, even without butter and syrup.
What's he eating, Dad?
Waffles?
Are you crazy? You don't have time for waffles.
Eggo Cinnamon Toast waffles. Hey, you
Yeah, it was on TV, allowed or not, so I guess it was fine.
Had a kind of medical training.
Next.
They've learned from countless doctors and pharmacists that the way to take care of a cough is with fast, soothing Robitussin. And now at home, the mothers of America are putting this knowledge to work.
Next.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin formula is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist. And for your little patient, try
Uncanny
Robitussin
cows.
pediatric cough and cold formulas.
you guys want to hear my weird... It's not even a recipe, because it's like... It takes like 2 seconds to do. This is going to sound really
what are you
weird.
thinking right now?
But my favorite breakfast...
I have lost you forever.
Because I love potatoes so much, I will take like those like frozen tater tot things, and I will microwave like a little bowl of them, and then I will swish them down into my waffle iron. Like with
God, you're
some
not telling me I
21
have to wait till
seasoning
spring,
salute
are
from
you?
Trader Joe's, and I will make a hash brown waffle.
Come on, let's go inside.
Not wives parenting husbands. Ugh. How many times have you in your life heard that one, a woman, an older woman in your life, whether it be like a parent or a grandparent, be like, yes, my husband is my insert extra number of children. At least one storyline is happy-ish.
Son?
They really
Are you
buried
all
the
right?
lead with Connor and Mark.
I thought I heard...
Heard what?
Nothing.
Come on, let's go. Start beating it.
Right now, I hate it. Ugh. As much as our parents were bad, Mom never had to parent Dad. Well, that's good.
Peace picante sauce. Seize him.
Is there a problem, y'all?
You stole all of our jobs.
Yeah, Mr. Naturally Fat-Free Blended Tomatoes, Onions, and Fresh Jalapenos. Folks are pouring paste over everything, spicing up their favorite chicken, eggs at breakfast, even baked potatoes.
Well, that sounds like a you problem,
Look, can
you
I help it if
fucked up
everyone
VeggieTales
loves my
character.
spicy personality? Terrific. I've been replaced by a sauce from San Antonio.
For great taste, Pace Picante tops everything.
Dance, little baby. Dance up high.
For the first year of life, Gentleness is Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose protein is specially
Racist condiments. Fuck those condiments.
to be gentle on a baby's system. And Good Start digests more like breast milk in your baby's stomach than the leading
Oh,
formula.
fun.
Breast milk is nature's miracle. Good Start is Carnation's. Carnation Good
Yes,
Start,
I will
made to
take
be
any
gentle.
lighter note, especially about wellness.
If you're looking for bread to serve with dinner, it's in the fridge.
Grand's biscuits?
My Grand's bake up all golden brown on the outside and fluffy on the inside.
Grand's Biscuits.
They're like homemade bread, only rounder.
You know what I like about New Lady Speed Stick Invisible Dry? Unlike other stick antiperspirants that can leave white residue, Lady Speed Stick helps keep me invisible and dry. Now you see it, now you don't. New Lady Speed Stick Invisible Dry.
Okay, sorry about the mess. I wasn't expecting any company.
Nice.
Come here.
They were like, we're really hitting them from every angle. We gotta give them something real good, guys.
I just want to make sure it's not too soon for you.
No.
She's like, I don't even care about my dead wife anymore. Trauma doesn't exist on the show except for Margot. Not the saxophone music. Oh, daytime TV, guys. Daytime. I used to watch this show way too young. sometime years ago on Jeopardy where one of the categories was literally called sax and violins, and it was all about classical music, and that lives in my head rent-free.
How did you do?
She did just fine, Bob. Really good.
No problem getting her off the pump?
No,
Did
no
she?
problems whatsoever.
Oh, thank God.
So now we
There's
wait.
no way.
Next 36 hours will
I
never fail.
don't trust it.
But she came through it okay.
Yeah. We'll keep a close eye on her. They're going to take her into ICU in a minute.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome. After you see her, why don't you try to get a little rest? I'll explain to the others.
The Robitussin Alka-Seltzer specifically mixed
Just give me a second.
steroids and Ricola cough drops. Ooh,
I love you
good
too.
to know. Hopefully I won't need it, but good to know.
Thanks.
Yeah, the Ricola cough drops, when I was sick last year, that was like my saving grace.
It's okay, son. It's okay.
I keep forgetting that he's their kid because it looks like they're old enough to be his grandparents.
Do you
like,
think that
not
with those
that's
wires we could
wrong,
make
but,
enough
like,
sparks
I
to
just
burn a
keep
hole
forgetting.
in the wood here? Big enough to reach out and undo the bolt or the lock?
No, it would probably blow every fuse in the house.
That would be excellent. That would attract attention.
It might also burn the house down, and we're trapped down here.
We've got to take risks, Holden.
Yeah, and we also need to stay alive, Lucinda.
She's like, don't be a
Especially when someone you
bitch,
love is in
Holden.
trouble.
Well, I know what I'm going to do when we get out of here. I'm going down to your mom's pond, and I'm going to loose some piranha in it, and I'm going to throw Diego in.
Might spoil the picnics, Lucinda.
Okay, I'll get some black mambas and twine them in his hair.
Are you sure there's not another way out of
Lucinda
here?
has definitely laid awake at night thinking
I'm
about how
sorry.
she would kill somebody.
None that I know of.
I wonder how much time we have before he comes
She's
back.
like, we gotta die either way.
back.
Fuck it.
Oh, he's coming back. You can bet he's got something in mind for us. It's not gonna be piranhas or black mamas either.
Something really sadistic. Question is what?
Maybe we're better off not knowing.
Be a man and set the house on fire, Holden.
Okay, Lucinda's screen name and password.
Yeah, super helpful just in case,
know it.
Ellery.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Emily, don't make me mad. We used to work together, remember? We used to go into your boss's email all the time.
Oh, God. www.
And the password?
SHAWL.
www is the username?
Shawl.
It's an anagram for Walsh.
So clever, Lucinda. Huh? All right. Jane, dear. 1,000 apologies for not telling you in advance, but I have to leave town
Yes,
for a
that's...
while.
Yeah, he's
My reasons are
absolutely
personal, but I'll
typing.
be in touch when I'm able to share them. I leave things in your capable hands. Lucinda.
I know, I feel so bad.
I
Did you
almost
see
forgot.
him
While
fake
I'm away,
typing?
might be a good time to start renovations on the house. I put them off far too long.
Props
Please
to this
hire a
actor. Yeah, the
construction
actor's
company
killing
to
it.
Come in and start with the old
I always
wine
wonder about
cellar.
soap opera actors
I've had the
because you go
contents
from being a
removed and
good
the
guy
door
to a
bolted.
bad guy like that, and when they
All they
really
have to
make him a
do
bad
is
guy like this
seal
situation,
its
I always
thumb.
wonder, like how what he thinks about that. That's got to be a bad day at work when they come in and they give you that script, and you're like, hey, so guess what? Yeah, his typing was.
What I like.
Dad, can I go see Mom now?
Your mother came through the operation just fine.
so I can go and see her, right?
Yeah, but just for a minute to say hello, okay? Because she's really tired from the operation. She's not really awake.
Christopher, you can't go in there.
Uh-oh. Kids getting mixed signals. I was talking over it. Did he tell them to seal the, them in there? What just happened? I talked over it. I'm sorry.
Emily? What's wrong? Nothing.
Yes, okay.
Oh, it's Diego, isn't it?
He told them to seal the door to the wine cellar. Ah, does he think no one will hear them when they go in there to do that? Oh god, I forgot about his poor sister.
Pilar, are you awake? Come on, wake up. I need your opinion about something. Wake up.
Can you imagine your only living
So what do you
family
think?
is this guy and
What?
you're in the hospital?
The suit. I'm going to be going with Lily to see the minister who's marrying us. What do you think, huh?
I haven't seen you in a suit since your first communion.
Do I look uncomfortable or anything like that? Because I have to be really solid with the minister. He has to think that I'm good enough for Lily. I have to make sure that everything's all right. I mean, this
Diego,
looks...
what happened to your face?
What?
Why
It's
does
crushed
why
right in
does the
your face.
minister have final say?
Is it noticeable?
Were you in a fight?
Lily, what are we doing here?
Diego and I have to meet with the minister that's going to marry us.
Some virtual hugs. Yes,
I will,
virtual
as long as
hugs.
I can, but he said he won't marry us in good conscience.
Good. It's a good thing.
If he hasn't met with me and the girl.
I hope you're okay, Shell.
I've got to get Diego to open up to me.
What do you think he's going to do? Confess to the minister?
To me, Margot. I keep thinking how he keeps talking about destiny over and over
destiny
again, and
thing?
how us being together is fate and destiny. I don't know if he used the exact words God's plan.
Whoa,
but
wait a minute. All right, this is going too far.
You're right. And it's got to stop here. Now. Here in this church. If he's true what he says, if he has 1 ounce of feeling towards
You can't
God,
lie
what's
in
right
front
or
of
wrong, I
God,
would let
Lily.
him.
Lily, listen to yourself. You say things like get him. Things like he's got God's plan. Don't you listen to that? This is exactly the kind of man who's going to go off the deep edge.
That's right. And it's now or never, Margot, and I've got to take a chance.
This will probably be our last
As the
episode of the
world
night,
turns.
guys. We've been doing 3.
Brought to you today
Because I've been
by
trying not to get
Oil
these to
of
go
Olay.
super
A
late.
lifetime of beautiful skin.
Just a heads up in advance.
You can never be too careful about the sun. You might think that when it's cold
I also
and cloudy
need to
out, it's
finish getting
okay,
out this
but the
video,
truth
which is going to be
it's
a
not.
very
Even in the light of winter, UV
hefty
rays can
video
cause
for you
damage.
guys
I can't hibernate all
tomorrow
winter
morning.
long, but
Unless
I
you're
can
a
help
senior
protect my
detective, which
skin.
means
Oil of
tonight.
Olay Daily UV
so-
Protectant Cream. Intense hydration for winter
We
plus
call him Murder
SPF
Boy
15.
for a
A
reason.
level dermatologist
Good night,
recommends
Patrick.
year-round, helping prevent fine lines and wrinkles.
If I'm good to my face now, I know it will pay off later.
A lifetime of beautiful skin. Olay's Daily UV Protectant.
Did anybody else, like if you grew up religious, do you ever have like a grandparent or a parent, like when you were a little kid and you were telling an untruth, you would have like a parent be like, I would have adults in my life that would be like, now Avery, God sees everything you do. You wouldn't lie to God, would you?
All she'd know about these. New Cinch. It does great windows.
I don't think I can handle a fourth either. I'm glad we're on the same page, Ellery.
I don't even bother
Thank you
with body
guys.
lotion. Now all I
Always,
use
but
is
especially
this.
thank
It's
props
this
to the
Pure
mods
Moisturizing
tonight.
Body
You
wash
guys
from
are
Oil
great.
of Olay. Little dab on the puff, jump in the shower. Suddenly there's this wonderful moisturizing lather. Much better at moisturizing than the leading
God,
bath
he
bar.
knows
And the Olay
everything.
moisturizers
We're being
are actually
honest.
absorbed by my skin.
Only
My
when
skin
we're
feels
in
so
front of God,
softer
though.
and younger.
Oil of Olay 2-in-1 moisturizing body
God
wash.
sits in
The
church all
moisturized
week
feel
when
of
we're
a
not
beauty
there, and it's
bar
just like, oh
doesn't
boy, I hope
touch.
they're not lying
Body
about
lotion?
stuff.
I don't even think about it.
Oh no, Natty.
Lily, you have got to get out of here now.
Are you crazy? This is my chance.
Your face is flushing, and then you're white as a ghost. You're hyperventilating. If Diego sees you like that...
He'll think I'm so overcome with emotion because the big day is about to arrive.
Listen to me. We are going to get the evidence that Diego brought down Damien's plane as soon as we get him into custody.
Margot, why are you doing this? You know that evidence doesn't exist. We need a confession.
Very
It's the
fair
only
question,
way.
Texas.
No, what?
Emily Stewart.
No.
Yes. You said she's scared. You said she was scared when she came to talk to Lucinda.
Yes, but she didn't say anything.
But she knows something. The point is, Emily has always known more than she's told us. Now she's scared. Now she's willing to talk.
No, she's not. She wanted to talk to my mother.
Yes, but you said she was desperate to talk to Lucinda. You said that she called, what, how many times yesterday?
I didn't say anything.
But it was many times, I remember that.
So what? What is she going to tell us? That Diego's a dangerous man? We shouldn't trust him? I think we got that already, Margot.
No, she knows more than that. Something
What
more.
could she possibly know about Diego that we don't already know?
I don't know, but she could have the proof. She could have that one bit of evidence that we need. And knowing Emily, she's got something up her sleeve. She always does, please. It's worth a try.
Go ahead. You do what you want. But my mother and I waited around all summer for proof from Emily Stewart, and I'm not going to wait for her anymore. What I am going to do is wait here, now, for my fiancé.
I'm going to get to work, and I'm going to put an end to this case before somebody is hurt. Lily, please.
Lily.
Be careful.
This must be terrible for you. What? I know that you were seeing Diego for a while. I don't want to talk about it, Mom. Okay?
Margot's
I don't
like,
wanna
girl,
talk
get your
about
ass
it.
in the
Just
car.
Don't touch me, okay?
Margot's about to have to go mom mode on
But
Lily.
if this wedding has upset you this much, maybe...
This wedding is the least of my problems.
Look, you don't have to put on a tough act for me. I know you better. You've set your heart on the wrong man again.
Who
That's
is
all.
this?
What's so funny?
Your timing is perfect. As always, Mom.
Well, if you don't want to talk, I understand.
Her mom. Okay.
But when you do, and
All hail Queen Margot.
I certainly want to help. There's no help, Mom. Honey, of course there's help. You can find a man to love you if you make that your priority. There are so many interns at the
Just stop, okay? Just stay away, okay?
Okay.
Just leave me alone.
The poor mom is like, what?
Will you call me? Please, I just want you to call me. You promise anything. I have to work late, so...
You're not gonna be home tonight?
No, I'm not. It looks like an all-nighter. Larry picked up Allison this morning, and, I said I'd be available, but they can always page me, so... Look, honey, everything's gonna look better
Did
tomorrow.
I remember to chain?
I promise.
Looks like it. I'm losing my mind tonight. Find a man to love, make that your priority. I mean, for some people, that's what they want. I mean, I guess if that's what you want, that's what you want, but it's not really Emily's thing. She's trying to be so supportive and doing so bad, yeah. It did sound a little sus, didn't it? Fuck is that?
Oh, come on. That's not so bad. You had me worried that it was terrible. Some horrible gash in my
Get out of
ear.
here with this
Well, it
Zoolander
wasn't much of
shit.
a fight.
What happened, Diego?
You're a
Look, I
criminal,
was taking care
Diego.
of some trash in the barn. There was this cat. It had the nerve to scratch me in the face. That's it. Stop worrying, all right? Look, aside from this horrible scratch, how do I look?
Very handsome. Like you always look for church. You look pretty.
It only matters how I look for Lily. It's gonna be perfect, Pilar. Has to be.
What has to be perfect?
The wedding night, our lives. I have it all planned.
Diego, sometimes life doesn't give us what we want.
Yes. It will. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have it all planned, querida. Our lives are gonna be perfect. Every day. It's gonna be like the first day of a holiday. There's sunshine all year. Always sunshine. We'll get up every morning. We'll walk through the rocks. We'll climb up to the highest point. Look out over everything that's ours. And we'll be safe.
Sir, that's the Lion King. I think you're thinking of the Lion King.
Diego,
Look, you're gonna love it. I promise. I promise you'll love it.
how can you be so sure?
My
Tell
guy's
me.
out here like everything the
God, when
sun
did you start worrying
touches
so much?
is
Look, the only
mine.
thing you have to think about between now and the wedding is getting better.
This wedding is too soon, Diego. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make
Oh, yes, you will. You will. If you can't walk in, then you'll be carried in. But without you there, as a witness, it won't be perfect.
Christ.
Okay, I have to go. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be great.
Was the Lion King out in 97? I think so. Yeah, I think it had come out the year prior, or the year before that, maybe.
Pursuing the mighty beast, the big
I feel so bad for the sister, too.
danger. So he needs his mom to safeguard him from the germs he's gotten into. Safeguard antibacterial soap not only eliminates more than 99% of
1994.
those germs, it keeps fighting some of the really tough ones you'll get into later on.
Thank
up
you,
to
Chad.
5 hours after washing, like no regular soap can. Yet it's gentle on his skin. Safeguard keeps on protecting, just like you do.
What does that mean, Luz?
If you're a smoker, you know when you crave a cigarette most. These times make quitting the toughest. That's the idea behind Nicotrol. When your cravings are tough, Nicotrol is tougher. With one simple
Hi,
step
Hannah.
that helps prevent cravings before they even start until there's almost no cravings left. There's no multiple steps, no lengthy regimen.
Come on.
Nicotrol. is
Someone
just
call the
help you
Delulu
need to
police on
quit
this
for
man.
good. When your
We have a
cravings are
new
tough,
president of
Nicotrol is tougher.
Delulu land, everybody.
Want to see a totally new way to get permanent hair color?
Break through to new Hydrience, the first water-based cream color from Clairol.
Who knew that water could deliver color like this?
Clairol Hydrience uses the power of water, so it deeply saturates every strand with radiant, moisture-rich color,
That won't wash away.
taking permanent color to a whole new level of gentleness.
I never knew it could be so gentle. It actually feels healthier.
Breakthrough to the incredible new kind of color.
First there was hair color, now there's Hydrience.
Introducing the most exciting thing to happen to mashed potatoes since the 60s. New seasoned mashed potatoes from Betty Crocker in 3 fab flavors like roasted garlic and butter and herbs.
Ooh, these are tasty spots. Daddy-o.
New from Betty Crocker.
Daddy-o,
Extraordinary
huh?
things take place in this ordinary town. Like Arlene, reaching for her cat. Extraordinary because of arthritis pain and the powerful heating relief she gets from Ultra Strength Bengay. Turn up the heat on arthritis.
When a teen loses her only family,
Tommy's dead.
Gerald McRaney must stop a desperate act.
Christ.
A powerful new Promised Land.
Oh my
CBS
God,
tonight.
stop it. Jesus. Oh, it means deer. Okay.
Good morning.
I couldn't tell by the context if it was like somehow a bad word that isn't supposed to be used at all, or just a word that is an endearment that we didn't want Diego using.
And I'm really
Got it.
This really happened.
Yeah.
And they weren't even in a sinkhole this time.
This
Or a
is just
treehouse.
the best dream I ever had.
I stretched and, like, everything popped. Having a nice, perfectly normal conversation, and then BAM! Trauma.
So you want to get up?
No.
The 90s were a lot.
Sounds like a good idea.
I like how everybody else is just suffering, and these two are like, we're in love. It's just like you have like the little like vlog, do 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 do, and then everybody else is just drama.
So I don't see any reason why we would ever have to leave this room again.
You are absolutely right. Let's just leave the big bad world out there.
You know, I never really was all that crazy about it anyway.
Yeah, me neither. Let's just stay here.
Here is perfect.
You know, there was like a faction of shippers that were just screaming, crying, throwing up right now.
I'm sorry, Christopher.
What's wrong?
Well, your mother's still asleep from the operation. She's not very good company right now.
Oh yeah, no, this was
care. I just
daytime
wanna say
TV.
hello.
It was
We had to
probably
knock her out
airing
so
right
much
when
that
like
she
kids were
wouldn't
getting
feel
home from
nervous. I guess
school.
She's pretty groggy right now. She doesn't even know where she is.
Okay, then when can I see her?
What if I take you on over to school now, and then you and I stop back by at the end of the day?
But that's hours from now.
I tell you what. Suppose you let
That
your
poor
dad
kid
go
isn't
in
going to
there
be able to
first, and if she wakes
concentrate on
up, then
anything
we'll
at
call you in. Deal?
school.
Okay, deal.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. The way he just said like, okay, thanks. It's funny.
She seems to be resting. What's up?
Well, the operation was a success, yes.
But?
What the fuck happened,
You know
John?
the drill.
You mean she didn't wake up at all last night?
Oh my god, she's in a coma.
What are you thinking?
Oh my god, she's in a coma.
Say it, John.
She should be awake by now. You know the possibilities.
Yeah, he's like that, Ellery.
Immobile.
And we didn't know who Carly or Mike was, so it was super confusing.
She could still be alive. Stroke? Oh, we don't know that. That's a possibility.
Luigi, why? It's not his fault.
I have looked into the eyes of temptation, and his name is Tony.
Brave adults confront their uncontrollable desire for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
I'm just looking for someone who understands
I
my
forgot
needs.
about this commercial.
Love, acceptance, frosting.
One bite of that sweet crunch will prove that nothing can't be overcome with a spoon.
My hands shake. I start to sweat.
Oh my
What
god,
do they
this
seal those bags
commercial.
with anyway?
Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
Yes, people are usually resting when they're asleep.
Why wait for a
After
cold
everything, it
pill to
is
start
very
working
jarring.
When there's Alka-Seltzer
If she
Plus
isn't
cold
dead
medicine.
yet,
Its burst of effervescence
there's
means that
hope.
strong medicine is ready to rush
Hope is
relief
good.
the instant you take it. So what are you waiting for? Get fast relief. Get Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Also, rush soothing relief with Alka-Seltzer Plus hot flu and body ache formula.
suffering. This was the middle of January, beginning of February. They were still playing this commercial?
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Campbell's makes everything.
The Spaldings of Springfield.
What goes on in this family is absolutely
Commercial,
deadly.
why?
Motivated by power.
I will do
Secondhand
whatever
embarrassment.
it takes.
I don't know.
Get what I want.
Driven by greed.
It's my company. I have every right to it.
And divided by suspicion.
You never know when they're gonna cut you off at the knees.
Hold on and don't let go of the drama on Guiding Light.
The secret stores don't want shoppers to know. 48 hours, Thursday.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Sick for 3 weeks. need to get my flu shot. Oh God, poor Emily. This is horrible. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Yeah, no one deserves that. She scratched him though, so good for her. Yikes.
Hey.
She got assaulted by Diego. It was rough.
I'd love an omelette.
No, I shouldn't leave. My orders.
Your orders are to take care of me, right? Right. And I don't think my brother will like it if I told him I begged you for food and you refused. He's gonna be very angry, I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm going. But if that Mike guy comes around...
I know. I don't talk to him. My brother's orders, okay? Thank you.
Super normal. Not at all weird. Get out of there, girl! Run! This actress has been in a hospital bed for like 3 months. Yep, trigger warning is pinned. Yep, we don't usually have to fast forward. Tonight's been a weird night.
Well, I was pleased that you chose to be married here, Lily. We see your mother
I like
here quite
Pilar.
often, but you haven't...
Oh, I live out at the Snyder Farm.
Oh, so you attend services out there? Well, then why wouldn't you get married there?
Actually, I just thought it would be nice to get married in the chapel that I grew up in. And my mother's thrilled, by the way.
Oh, well, is your mother doing the planning? We haven't heard from her.
No, as a matter of fact, she's out of town. But don't worry, I've taken care of everything.
Well, is Lucinda coming to the wedding?
Are you kidding? My mother, of course she's coming.
I
She
am
wouldn't
so
miss it.
sorry.
Hi.
I was at the hospital with my sister. Hi, Diego Santana. I'm sorry for the delay.
Oh, Reverend Powers. Is your sister ill?
Yeah, but she's recovering well. She'll be all right by the time of the wedding.
Hey, what happened to your face?
I was just careless with some trash. But it'll be healed by the wedding. Actually, if touch it, that'll heal me right now.
How long did it take to film? Oh, they
I'll try to make this brief.
lightning fast. They
Most
film like
ministers have
70,
a
80 pages
standard
a
lecture
day.
For this occasion, I try to keep it a bit less formal.
That has
get
not
to know the
changed.
couple. So, Mr. Santana, you're new to Oakdale.
I've been here for a year.
And
Is your
you
sister?
attend church here?
He said, "Is your sister ill?"
No,
But that is
until
funny.
recently, I've neglected God, but Lily brought me back.
Back, so you had a faith.
Yes, I was raised Catholic. I was an altar boy, in fact.
Oh, well, that's unusual. Most boys consider that a chore, don't they?
No, I didn't. I was the one who rang the bell when the priest raised the host. And when the priest raised the host for the third time, joining it with the divine, we were all joined with the divine.
Shut the fuck up.
Felt complete. Like God and I understood each other.
Like you weren't beefing with God just like a week
Marrying
ago.
Outside the church?
Lily is my church.
Oh, he's right. We could get married anywhere, Reverend Powers.
So you two are very much in love.
Oh, are you kidding? I think about Diego all the time. I live for our wedding day.
Well, it's an important day, but well, so are all the days after. You two have known each other for such a short time, and well, the wedding seems so hasty. Today I saw your engagement announced. You want to
Say
tell
it
me why you're
again,
rushing?
preacher man.
What do you mean?
I think I know what he means. No, I'm not pregnant.
Oh, of course
No,
he would
look,
be worried about
Father,
that.
if you think that because we're doing this quickly that we're not taking this seriously.
Oh, I am not here to accuse
Because
you,
we take
Judge.
this very seriously.
No.
We're not children. We know what we want, and why should we wait?
I understand. I just wonder if you know everything you need to know about each other.
Ooh.
As you say, you're not children. You've led full lives, lives that it would be impossible to share completely with each other in such
I
a
had
short
heard that she was in the Psycho remake.
There are things that could change the way you feel right now. Sharing and trust are the glue.
God is
that
up there
hold
like, I
marriage
don't know
together.
this asshole. He doesn't
should be sure of
represent
those
me.
things before
God
you
would
get
like
in
to
a
be excluded from this narrative.
You're right. We have rushed into this. I'm sorry, Diego. I can't marry you this way.
I was at my daughter's for the weekend. I was just settling in for the night when the pain started. I knew I wouldn't get a good night's sleep, and I was worried about taking something about how I'd feel the next morning. Then Susie told me to try her Tylenol PM. Well, the pain stopped. I slept through the night. The Tylenol PM worked great. The next morning, I was up even before the kids. And I had so much energy, I wore them out.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
1-800-COLLECT presents Max Jerome, Private Eye.
When I saw her, my heart started pounding like a heavyweight speed bag. Until she started calling collect without dialing 1-800-COLLECT.
Shit, we did
You
miss
could be
that.
saving up to 44% by
Shit,
dialing
fuck
1-800-COLLECT,
Diego.
Angel. Let me show you how it's done.
It's so easy. Now let me show you how it's done.
Nico will tell you, 1-800-COLLECT is the easy way to save up to 44%.
People can be very
God's like,
emotional. They have many
God's
different
like, I
styles.
hope that you burn, Diego.
So does New Ocean Spray Cran Currant juice drink. Some drink it when they feel sophisticated. It's part black currant, dark and smooth. Others when they feel frivolous. It's part cranberry, tart,
I
and
love her
sassy.
voice
It's got
so
a real
much.
zing. But I drink it when I'm feeling sultry. I guess I drink a lot of this.
Ocean Spray. It's your zing.
Someone get me brain bleach, please.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Everyone's watching CBS Big February Nights.
I'm Donald Trump.
Ew!
I've always enjoyed big competition and winning big.
It's the biggest pageant of them all. Join hosts George Hamilton and Marla Maples Trump.
I liked it so much, I made a little investment.
CBS and Donald Trump present the Miss USA pageant live CBS Wednesday.
Tonight really is coming for our
39th
throats,
Annual
isn't it?
Grammy Awards. It's the Nestle Sweet Success Sweepstakes. The grand prize, a free trip to New York to see the Grammys live. Pick up your entry at all participating
It's a
outlet
convicted
stores.
criminal.
Then list your 3 favorite flavors of Nestle Sweet Success and mail the entry to
You know how they're always like, former president Donald Trump? I'm gonna just be like, convicted criminal Donald J. Trump.
Grammy Awards, February 26th on Channel 2.
Enter at Albertson. It's your store.
We thought we had to make a decision. It was either new clothes for school or braces. The answer was just one phone call away.
Bernadette
to Western
Peters can't
Dental.
help.
We
They
heard
lured
about
me
the
into a
low
full sense of
$94 a month
security
payment
with
plan,
Bernadette
and we didn't
Peters.
even have
And
to
I
make
was
a
like,
down payment.
oh,
Western
Queen,
Dental makes it
we
easy
love
for
it. And then I
families
was
that
like,
need
oh,
quality
good
orthodontic care for
God.
children and adults.
My eyes.
Thanks to Western Dental, now we can have the new clothes and the beautiful smile we always wanted.
Call and ask about our $1,125 per year orthodontic program.
Say, did you know that now Southern Californians get into Disneyland for just $26? Disneyland for only $26? It's just too good to pass up.
Welcome home to Channel 2 News.
I did a video recently for a client about
CBS.
how this
Welcome.
Republican, like they pulled a bunch of Democrats and Republicans and just like basically asked them about different political people and whether or not they struck them as religious. And more than anyone else, Donald Trump got recognized by Republicans as the most religious. And I was just like, we
Kim?
live in the bad place.
Kim?
Is that your medical degree talking? Oh, she's in a coma?
You came through the
Wake up,
operation
dummy.
Like a trooper. You got a new valve in your heart.
We're
It's
in
working
hell.
Like a charm.
Kittens before stream ends. Yes. Yes, we can.
We're gonna have to give you a little
As
test.
a cleanse.
I want you to squeeze my hand.
But he thinks he is God. I know, right? Yeah, so basically working on this video as the editor, I had to sift through like all these clips of Trump pretending to be Christian, and it is so cringe. It's hilarious.
Just move a finger. Kim, anything you can manage. Do you hear me? Do you understand?
He at least thinks he won. Yikes.
Kim, please. Move.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. I'm sorry. I use humor to cope with my anxieties.
Lily?
Diego,
Use the link
I need
of
to
old
talk to you
ideas with religion.
about something.
Being under attack and being...
Excuse me, Reverend Powers.
Yeah.
There are a few things that I haven't shared with my fiance yet. But I need to do it in private.
Oh, he absolutely did.
And I
He
promise
absolutely was like, oh, that's what the religious right wants
you will marry the strongest couple
in the White House? Then I'll just pretend to be that.
Well, I'm relieved. I knew that something wasn't quite right.
That's our less
I'm gonna take care of it
narcissistic
right-
than Angry Orange
right
Man.
now. And I'll call you.
Well, God be with you. I'll pray it all turns out for the best.
That priest is like, girl. Red flag.
Really?
Red flag on the field.
What happened? Why have you changed your mind?
I haven't. Maybe you will.
No, never, never. No.
I pray that's true.
Lily, you're shaking.
I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. Always protect you. Always.
In your church, you have confession, right?
Yes?
Oh. Did you go?
Before every communion.
Lily.
Why then?
Because to take communion without being in a state of grace is a sin.
And marriage is like communion.
We're raised for Big Ed,
A
and
sacred
that's
vow,
hard
right?
to do.
Right?
It's the most sacred. Lily, what are you trying?
State of grace. I like the way that sounds. I want that for us. I want us to be married in a state of grace.
And we will, Angel. We
No,
will.
we will, but we have to confess. I have to confess something.
Lily. Lily, look, there's nothing you could say that would make me not want to marry you.
Promise?
I promise.
I want you to swear to
This
me.
is
I want
so
you to swear
smart.
To in front of God that nothing
This is
I
so
say that
smart.
I've done will make you want to leave me.
Oh, this is so smart, Lily.
I swear before God, nothing you could say would make me want to leave you.
I have sinned. I have been deceitful in my life. And I promise I will never deceive anyone that way again.
In what way? Lily, what way? You have to say everything or you can't be absolved.
Interesting you
I
should
broke
say
my
that.
wedding vows to Damien. I was unfaithful to him. I promise I will never do that to anyone ever again. Diego?
You think you're gonna be her true love? You think she's so innocent and you're really so...
Diego, look at me. Look at me.
Confession she's doing this because she wants him to confess that he killed Damien. She's trying to bait him. That's why he's there.
I got the rainy day blues. And I don't know what to do. Time to grab the yellow bag. There's nothing like a sunshine. shiny yellow bag of rich, creamy Nestle Tall House morsels. To chase away those rainy day blues. Original
Guilt
Toll
the
House
hell out of
cookies.
him.
Hey, grab the yellow bag.
Watch, now he's gonna snap on her because she cheated.
So glad you got rid of that cat. You really smelled up your house. In fact, I think he was getting between us. But now, I think our relationship's gonna get a lot closer.
Dump his ass.
Cat with continuous
Yeah.
surgery. If it's anything less, you'll know.
Yes, doctor. Oh, I'm getting a cold. I know what I need from the makers of Advil. Advil Cold and Sinus. Works fast to relieve nasal congestion and sinus pain so you can breathe easier. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain.
Advil Cold and Sinus.
Introducing Kids
All right,
Cards for
25
Valentine's
stitches,
Day.
that's easy to remember.
Heartfelt little wishes for kids to give and kids to get. And they're kid priced at just 99 cents each.
Anybody ever
You
just
know you've
start
got a
workshopping
lot
a
of love to
pattern and
give.
you're like, this is either gonna go very well or very bad, and we won't know until the last second.
Hormel chili, sure. It's my favorite. It's her favorite too. It is your favorite,
yeah.
right? Hormel chili with sour cream. We always
Why did that lady say that like it absolutely was not her
Just sour
favorite?
cream
Oh
next time.
yeah,
Wait,
it's
everyone
my
will eat it. It's a big
favorite.
plus. Yeah, not too
I
spicy
love
for the
chili
kids.
so
Hey,
much.
We eat a lot of turkey chili too.
Dump him, the cat knows.
Low fat sour cream, low fat cheese.
Real talk, I don't care if it makes me a crazy cat lady. If you don't like my cats,
It's a bowl of
it's not gonna
Hormel
work.
chili, no matter which Hormel chili it is.
I better not hear one bad thing about my cats. I can call them assholes.
Your mother will be here when your school gets up this afternoon, dear. She isn't going anywhere.
They said her heart would be okay.
Well, I'm sure it is. They're just being cautious.
No. They're worried. They just don't want to say anything.
Kids know.
Christopher, your mother is going to be fine.
He knows.
Are you scared?
Gracious,
He
no.
knows. He knows.
No matter how we feel, I think we would be very wrong to give up hope.
So we're still going to stay, right?
No,
Kim,
fuck it.
please, squeeze my hand.
It's time for you know, you ever get like too many ends to weave in on something where you know there's gonna be like a definitive inside and outside, and you're like, fuck it, there's gonna be an inside part.
Any sign.
That's where
Kim,
this
we're
is
looking
gonna
for
be. We're
anything.
just gonna secure it
A blink.
and cut it
Move
off.
your fingers. Anything.
It's the anesthesia. They gave her too much. That's why she's still under.
Kim, for the love of
God, please move.
Bob.
Please.
Bob. Let's come back later. She did it. Just now. Kim, I dare you to do that again. Squeeze his hand.
Come on, Kim. She's alive. Kid is way too smart, like too emotionally mature. If you believe in Kim, clap your hands. She's so pretty. Except that my cat jumped on me. Oh. Fuck it up.
The first day of a holiday.
How can you be so sure? Tell me.
You'll love it. I know.
Ilusión. Come on, Diego, no, man. Tickets. You have tickets somewhere, Diego. You have tickets somewhere.
What is she looking for? Hello, Earl Gay. Yes, she was in the game plan. I love her.
Maria, that's it. Maybe.
Oh my god, I'm stressed.
Ilusión.
I love Pilar.
Madre de Dios, Diego, are you crazy? Oh.
Emily, it's me. Come on, open up. I know you're there. I saw your car on the door.
Oh, poor Emily.
I can't talk right now. I can't.
Come on, Emily, it's important.
Margot!
All right, make it fast.
Well, you know, that depends on you, Emily. It's about Diego.
Oh,
No.
tickets out of the country.
I can get a warrant.
What?
We know that you were involved with him.
I knew it. I knew I'd never get past this. I knew it.
I knew it. You're very anxious to talk to Lucinda. Why is that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, it does matter if you have information that you're withholding. Emily, you know he's a dangerous man. We know he's a dangerous man. We can get you immunity.
What?
For your participation with Diego.
Yeah, revenge.
Emily, come on. I know you walk us over.
right there. Just stay.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no.
there.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Emily.
Just stay there.
Oh no.
Stay right there, okay?
Hey, Cameron.
What's happened to you? Is it Diego? What has he done?
All good, Cameron. You can always watch it back if you want to know what you missed.
When is heartburn worst for you?
When I'm lying down to
Time do we
sleep.
have?
After my third cup of coffee. Or a spicy meal. Whenever it is, your
Ooh, we've
worst
got 12
heartburn
minutes
calls
left.
for Zantac
12 minutes
75.
in soap
See,
opera time
Zantac
is like an
75
eternity.
starts working fast, faster than Pepcid AC, and nothing works longer.
Margot immediately
In fact,
knows.
doctors have
Yeah,
prescribed the
immediately.
medicine in Zantac 75 more than all other acid reducers.
They said we
The
need
smart
one
choice
cop
for
that's
your
good at
worst
their job,
heartburn.
and it's Margot.
Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
If you think you need a breath mint, meet Old Bowl Breath. And if you think a plain blue tablet gets rid of these odors, you're all wet.
I
You need new
hated
Clorox Bleach
that.
and Blue Automatic Toilet Cleaner. A blue tablet plus a tablet of Clorox bleach that both cleans away stains and deodorizes like a breath mint. So it's Bowl Breath bye-bye. New Clorox
A
Bleach
breath
and Blue.
mint for
Not
your
just
toilet?
blue.
That's
It's
really
like
the
a breath
marketing
mint,
angle
too.
we're going with?
There's only one denture soak especially made to clean all
What
night.
the
It's
fuck?
Polident Overnight. Its enzyme formula
Her
cleans
cop
deeper
mom alarm
and
was
whitens
screaming,
better
yeah.
than daytime soaks.
Margot
Honey,
is
wake up
just
to
so
a better
incredibly
clean with Polident
human as
Overnight.
a
It's
character,
next
and
to
I think that's why
5-minute
we all love
Polident.
her.
Let me tell you about fish sticks. They're crunchy, and it tastes really good. You can pick them up. You don't have to chop it up like this, all to pieces. Then you dip it.
I don't need to think about my toilet gargling either.
V-A-N decams. I usually eat 4 or 5.
Vandicams. The fish kids like to eat.
That kid's gonna be
You should
Jigsaw
get
when he
your
grows
mom
up.
to get some.
source, I feel it in my bones.
You were serious, weren't you?
Yes, I am.
They mess up.
Call me
They
superstitious.
fuck up your
call me
toilets and
paranoid.
everything.
Don't worry, I'm not going outside into the big bad world. I'm just checking the mail for Mike, okay?
Oh no.
What's he looking for?
Well, he's expecting a courier letter from Spain, but I don't think it's here. You know, you're right. We should have just stayed up in the room.
Then let's go back. The world will still be here later. And they'll all be waiting for us. Emily, I can help you.
No,
You just tell me
no,
what's wrong.
just stay there.
Why are you afraid of me? You think I'm gonna hurt you?
You can't hurt me.
Not like Diego.
No, just stay there.
Not gonna move.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move.
Margot
Stay.
is so good at conflict
I just want to
de-escalation.
talk to you. I just want to help you.
You can't help me.
Yes,
Nobody
I
can
can.
help me.
Yes, I
so
can.
bad.
You won't believe me.
Yes, I will believe you, Emily. I will. Just talk to me.
Not
Did he
the
threaten you?
talking toenail.
Did he say something to you?
Hi, Mika. Trigger warning's
It's all right.
pinned.
I'm just going to come a couple of steps closer. All right? It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, the palate cleanser of
He hurt
Mark
you,
and
didn't
Connor.
He was physical, wasn't he? Oh, my God, Emily, please. Emily, please, tell me what he's done. Tell me.
He hurt me. He hurt me.
Emily, here.
Oh, God.
Emily, here. Here's my hand. Emily, here's my hand. You take it. You take it, Emily. You're in control. You take my hand. Grab it. Take it. Hold on to it. And trust me. And tell me.
Yes, I will do this when it's time to unmute.
Oh, God. Oh, he raped me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yikes. This stream is a lot tonight.
Oh, God.
Give them awards, yes.
You wouldn't do that to me.
No, of course
I don't know, but it really is good for them. Holy shit.
Damien couldn't love you the way I do.
You're good, Shell. You're good. If you're on mute, you can come back now.
He was a bad man, Lily.
That was hard to watch.
He didn't deserve you. That's why he died. He didn't deserve to live.
That's why his plane was sabotaged.
That's why God took him away. Because he couldn't leave you
Psychopath.
in the hands of a man who didn't deserve you.
You think God sabotaged the plane?
In a way. It had to be part of his plan, or it couldn't happen. This couldn't happen. Lily, you are the most special creature God has put on this earth. He has to leave you with someone who earned you.
Damien didn't.
No.
You know why he didn't? Because he couldn't give himself to me. Completely. And I need that from you, Diego. I need to have you. Heart and soul.
Hey,
secrets.
Mike doesn't need jail. Mike just needs some brain cells.
God forgives you, Lily.
No, it's
I
not
forgive you.
enough.
What?
It's not enough. I need a state of grace. That's what I want for both of us. Give me what I've given you, please.
Oh, Lily, what I've done is so much worse. My sins are so much worse.
No. What I've done, my sin is the worst. Anything you've done in your life, I'm sure you had a reason for it.
Yes, Holden
There's
is the
nothing
guy
I
that
can't
goes into the
forgive
bushes
you
all the
share
time.
with me.
Kiss me.
things. She's trying to get him to confess that he killed her first husband. So she is trying to use the fact that he's hyper-religious against him to get him to say in front of her that he did it, because they're in a church doing confessions. She does not actually want to marry him.
Bless me for I have sinned.
If
I've taken your
anybody,
name in
like,
vain,
if
I've
an
taken things that
actual,
were
like,
mine, I've lied. For these and all the past sins of my life, I'm sorry.
if a guy
resolve with the help
who
of
wasn't
my
this creep called her a beautiful creature, I might be like, oh, that sounds so ethereal, but not this guy.
Is that it?
I saved the worst for last.
How come you don't bake for breakfast anymore?
I never baked for breakfast.
I'd kill for cinnamon bread or
Streusel?
Betty Crocker
Cinnamon
cereal.
bread.
For people like you who crave home-baked taste and wives like me who leave it to Betty.
Try something new for breakfast. Betty Crocker
Why
cereals.
don't you get up off your ass and make cinnamon bread,
It's
brother?
only a matter of hours. The fever will come,
My brother
The
in Christ,
congestion,
make your
the
own
cough.
cinnamon bread.
and it will steal you away.
God, that's gonna
This
go
is
on
the
the
flu,
on the
and
Discord,
this
isn't it?
is the relief. Theraflu, maximum strength medicines for complete relief of all your worst symptoms. So give us your flu, and we'll give you the relief you need to bring
Hey,
you
Anton.
back. Theraflu, now in maximum strength nighttime
We're
tablets.
almost done for
All the
tonight, but it has
relief
been
you
a
need.
wild night.
On shampoo days, it was a jungle in here. A jungle of hair. But no more. Now there's new Johnson's Kids No More Tangle shampoo. Our triple action formula tames the wildest tangles in the wash to make combing faster and easier than the leading kids shampoos. New Johnson's Kids No More Tangle shampoo. Tangles are all washed up. Tame tangles between shampoos with Johnson's Kids No More Tangle spray.
Eureka's clean air system has built-in motor fan protection.
It's quiet.
Ergonomic handle.
A real back saver. Instant tool conversion.
Victory Boss 10 amps. Victory Powerline Plus
My
12
mom
amps,
used to
15 inches
always, because
wide.
my hair,
Victory Boss.
when I was really little, I'm starting to figure out how to take care of curly hair again, and I'm starting to get some of the curls back. My hair was very curly, and it was like, we had to use the detangling spray constantly to like keep it taken care of, or my mom did use the
over here, it's all
detangling
right.
spray, and I can smell it to this day. Off topic, anyway. Just reminded me. That
Guess what?
commercial reminded me of that.
got
I
to
just
miss
had a
school today,
flashback.
so I could come and visit you. It's okay though, because we haven't been doing much since the break is coming up. On vacation, I'll be able to come and visit you a lot. And I know these new card games too now, and there's this really cool book I got.
It's all right. It's all right. You're fine. You're fine. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It's my fault.
My hair was just
Listen to
frizz.
me.
It
It's
is
not your
just frizz
fault. He's
sometimes,
not
but
right.
I
You're a
started.
sick man, and we're gonna make
Someone
him
told me how to take care. I'm talking over this because it's so much. Someone taught me how to take care of my hair, knowing specifically that it's curly hair. This is gonna be loud. Hang on. I'm gonna mute myself. And now it's a little less frizz, a little bit more actual curl.
Do you promise to still love me?
Nothing will change.
Swear it. Before God.
I swear before God that nothing you say will make me change the way that I feel about you.
Oh my God. I'm heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins. Not because I fear loss of heaven or the pain of hell. But most of all because I've offended you, who art good and deserving of all my love. Lily, I've committed the worst sin of all.
I made a microphone cozy. Yes, I have made an H2O video about the first 2 episodes. I will probably make more videos in the future, but I completely forgot about it for a little while.
I did it.
Sexy sex.
I'm responsible.
You know what I like?
Yes, the mic has a scarf now. I didn't like the way that it was just this big, like, void of no color. So I decided that it would be nice to make one of these, and then, you know, for the different seasons, I can make different ones. The mic has a sweater. Yes. Maybe I'll put some googly eyes on him, too.
First, I just say I have to call the station.
No, why? Why?
Because I'm gonna get an officer over there to arrest you.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Ooh, a Scamilton recruit. That was a weird way to say that.
Come on.
A Scamilton homie. Our new video is going to be very much for the same group of people that appreciated the Scamilton video, so I hope you like it.
Come on, you gotta help me out here. Try and wedge it in there while I chip away from this rock here. Okay. All right, it's working. Okay, we got it. All right, we're starting to get somewhere here.
Billy, I've committed the worst sin of all.
Thank you, Anton. I am feeling much better.
I'll forgive you. God will forgive you. Just tell us.
I did it. I'm responsible.
Diego, go on.
No!
Don't answer me. Please don't. It's not important. Just finish what you were about to say for us, for our future, for our happiness. Just tell me. Please.
I hate this goddamn show. Oh, we're on the next episode. Okay, hang on. All right, that's where we're gonna leave off for next week. I'm sorry. We don't have time for another episode. Holy shit, this show. I can't do another episode tonight. Cliffhanger. Yes, kittens. Hang on. Oh. Alright, kitten palette cleanser, guys. Oh, that's a commercial and it's loud. Hang on. Okay, now a kitten palette cleanser. Oh. This is from Tiny Kittens HQ. This is one of the channels that got us through California Diaries. Oh yeah, and the Nancy Drew ghost stories. God, I blocked that out.
Yeah, handsome.
Spicy kittens. Those are what we call teenagers. Those are teenage kittens.
Showing me? You've been showing me. Okay.
Good night, pizza. Listening to Bernadette Peters is probably a very good idea. I'm gonna get off in just a second and go finish this video.
Ooh, what's happening? What are you?
Itty bitty balls of fury.
Did the food bowl frighten you, Darnell, and then you frightened me? That's my shoe. What are you doing? It's my shoe.
My mom says dogs get you ready for having babies, cats get you ready for having teenagers. Yes, reset time for the brain. Look, everybody, happy things. I made a little sweater. I made a little cozy for the microphone. Sure, I'll make more, but this is gonna be his fit for the holidays.
Want more?
They are trying so hard. My cat that we had all growing up, passed away recently, Sammy. He was so sweet, but he was so salty at the same time. And my cousin, who's basically my sister, she used to always joke that if Sammy had thumbs, we would all be dead. The cats probably have names. I was trying to look at their live stream chat and see, because usually people will be referencing by name, but I didn't see any. Look, they have a little Halloween house. That's so cute with the bats. The one that she's petting looks like my Pennywise. Like caramel popcorn, sweet and salty. That was Sammy for sure. I'm not sure, but Cameron, I said this at the beginning of the stream. We're doing Hope Miss again this year, just like last year. This will be our second annual. And it's going to be a 24-hour event with 2 VODs. So I'm going to try to make it like a cozy holiday vibe, and there will probably be some time for just a bunch of Christmas commercials at some point. Oh wait, move me. I want to see. Oh. Hope Miss is for it's the same cause as last year. It's for Project Hope. They help bring humanitarian aid, food, medicine, mental health, housing, clothing, insulin, things like that to people who are displaced by either natural disaster or war all around the world. We love them here. Oh yeah, we can definitely find some old commercial comps. That'll be fun. I'm also going to try to do some tests and see if I can stream some of these uploaded. I don't know if we'll get away with streaming it, but there's somebody here on YouTube who made they had like a 4.5 hour one, and now they've updated it to be a 7.5 hour one, and they basically cut together like all the big Rankin Bass Christmas specials with commercial breaks from like the 70s, 80s, 90s, and so it's just this very nostalgic trip, and I put it on every year when we decorate our tree, and I would love to play it on stream, but I need to see if I can actually get away with it. Hi, Paolo. Looking forward to the chaos. Oh, it was so much, Paolo. Australian commercials are wild. I will have to look into that. How do we tell which one has the brain cell? I don't know, actually. They're so cute. I'll do some dinosaur films. Look, the strike is over now, so here's the deal. We'll have Gabe come in soon, and I'll ask him to do a Jurassic Park presentation for an episode of the podcast, and then we'll also get some episodes covered. Also, I promised a while back that we would make Gabe watch an episode of Dinosaurs, the Jim Henson Show, which technically we've already done an episode of, so we do have some dinosaurs. Sticking it to the studios. Yes, they really stuck it. I loved how they were like, the studios were like, this is our best and final offer, and then SAG said, no, it's not, and they said, oh wait, we also have this other better offer. so many puppets. Now I think Gabe would really love dinosaurs. He loves dinosaurs, he loves practical effects, and like the costuming that goes into that side of the industry, so I'm sure he would love it. The purring.
So you were going to stroll on by, getting picked up in the middle.
Sorry, I need to mess with this when I'm not on because it's probably making a very loud sound. Okay. With that, I will bid you guys adieu. Senior detectives, keep an eye out for a new video up tonight. Everybody else, keep an eye out in the morning. Thank you guys for being through this traumatic experience with me. I will see you soon. Ooh, Dr. Who with dinosaurs. I will look into that too. Good night, everybody. See you guys. Bye.